dropped 36 points and snatched 11 rebounds for the Wizards in a win over the Dallas Mavericks. The Philadelphia 76ers have dropped to 5-6 to start the season. A surprise there. Of course, they're dealing with that game. Amazing. Jimmy Butler dropped 35 in a 117-112 win over the Hornets. Sort of an odd start for Miami, too. They're 5-7. And the Blazers got a win over the Pelicans despite Zion dropping 29 last night. 8 games on the slate tonight. We'll give you scores at halftime and during postgame. Our game coming up just minutes away, live from the Amway Center. Before we send it over to Jake Chapman, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Magic Audio Network.
WTKS HD2 Cocoa Beef.
From the Abercrombie PA studio, your auto accident attorney 24/7. AbercrombiePA.com.
That'll do it for us here on Magic Tonight, delivered by Papa John's. It's Magic versus Suns, live from the Amway Center with Jake Chapman on the call. Tip-off coming your way next.
This is Orlando Magic basketball.
Gets a step. He jams it. A German hammer.
Magic basketball is brought to you by Advent Health, the official team physicians for your Orlando Magic.
Shot clock at 4. Hampton for 3. He drills it.
And now, here's your host, Jake Chapman.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside the Amway Center. My name is Jake Chapman. Tonight, we write another chapter in the Orlando Magic's history book, season number 34, game number 13. The 3-9 Magic hosting the 8-3 Phoenix Suns. Orlando's season-long 7-game homestand rolls along 2-2 on said homestand. Maybe not the 2-2 you would expect. Orlando drops 2 games to Houston and Sacramento, combined record 6-16, and then wins over the Mavericks and the Warriors, the 2 teams who played in last year's Western Conference Finals. That win over Dallas in a, let's just call it what it was. It was a strange game on Wednesday. It was an early start time, but the Magic did an outstanding job on Luka Doncic, and so right now the Magic kind of playing up to championship caliber teams, maybe playing down a little bit to some of the lesser teams across the league, although they all are pretty darn good. Rich Adebato used to say they all drive Mercedeses. But if that is the case, and if we are to read into those trends, well, I like our chances here tonight against, by any metric, one of the best teams in the league as the Phoenix Suns come in tonight. They were the Western Conference representative in the NBA Finals 2 seasons ago. Early exit last year after the best record in the league in the regular season, and they will not have Chris Paul tonight. He's dealing with a bum heel right now. But all that said, this is still a very, very good basketball team, and again, atop the league in just about every metric you look at. They are, in terms of offensive efficiency, one of the best teams in the league. In terms of defensive efficiency, this is one of the best teams in the league as well. Second best defensive rating across the NBA. They're 5th in offensive rating. They're tops in net rating. They are the best defensive team in the league. They give up less points than any team, and so this is a good group. Chris Paul or no Chris Paul. Devin Booker is an absolute superstar. DeAndre Ayton, one of the best young bigs in the league. Mikal Bridges, one of the best 3-and-D, quote-unquote, guys in the league. So this team is stacked, even without Chris Paul, and the Magic will be without Paolo Banchero again here tonight. Kevon Harris is available for this Magic team. But you got to give Monty Williams a whole lot of credit for the job he's done since arriving in Phoenix. If you think back to the offseason, whether it's DeAndre Ayton flirting and signing a restricted free agency deal with the Indiana Pacers, a lot of acrimony, supposedly, in those negotiations, or at least that's how it was reported. The ownership issue, a whole bunch of noise surrounding this Phoenix Suns roster and franchise, and boy, steady as she goes. Monty Williams has just kept this team focused on basketball. He is the guy that you want at the helm, I think, during rocky waters, and he's done a phenomenal job, I think, sort of keeping this team locked in and focused over the course of the early part of the season. One of the best free throw shooting teams in the league. This team does everything pretty well, and so the Magic need to protect the basketball tonight. night like they were able to do for stretches the other night, and they need to defend, certainly. And that is the primary objective against Devin Booker, and some similarities between Luka Doncic and Devin Booker, as you heard Coach Mosley reference in the pregame show. So hopefully you're able to keep throwing those change-ups, keep throwing different looks at a guy like Booker, because once he figures you out, he will absolutely pick you to death. And actually, Booker, a much better creator for his teammates when he's had to be over the course of the last 3 seasons. With Chris Paul out, Devin Booker averaging almost 8 assists per game. He normally averages about 4.5 assists per night. So Booker is able to be kind of the center of that offense. The Magic going to have to slow him down tonight. Hopefully bang a little bit with DeAndre Ayton as well. And I think you might be able to hold a rebounding advantage against this team, because the Magic, as we know, Paolo or no Paolo, it's still a pretty jumbo lineup they're trotting out there. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Starting lineups, injury reports, Magic and the Phoenix Suns tip off in just about 10 minutes right here on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
For Kia, the driveway is where performance resides. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. So here's to tip-offs and engine starts, clutch players and 8-speed automatic transmissions, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legends of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic.
Kia, movement that inspires.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, Orlando gets engaged.
Can health insurance be a doorway to a healthier life? To yoga classes? To nutrition classes? To nurses you don't need an appointment to see? Or even community specialists who give you access to helpful resources? It can. Our Florida Blue Centers offer all that and a whole lot more. All you have to do is walk through the door. What else can health insurance do? Find out at floridablue.com. Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Hey, athletes and sports fans, are you ready to feel good? At the new Advent Health Training Center, every athlete can get pro-level care. We help optimize your performance to get you back in the game and extend your playing career. All from the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic. Find out how you can feel good and feel whole at AdventHealthTrainingCenter.com.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Back inside Amway Center, Jake Chapman here with you. Let's head down to the floor and get the Phoenix Suns starting 5.
At center, 6'11" from Arizona, number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5" from Kentucky, number 1, Devin Booker. And at the other guard, 6'3" from Murray State, number 15, Cameron Payne. The head coach of the Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams.
All right, so Cameron Payne in for the injured Chris Paul. Second game Paul's missed. He's dealing with a heel issue. I think we missed the forwards for Monty Williams' bunch. Torrey Craig, the veteran out of NC State, will be at 1 forward spot. And then Mikal Bridges, the lethal 3-and-D guy out of Villanova. Bridges is in his 5th season out of Nova at the other forward spot. Of course, Monty Williams, the head coach for the Phoenix Suns. It's in his 4th season. Is Monty there in the desert, and former Magic man. He was on the Heart and Hustle team. One of our favorites, Monty Williams, one of the class acts around this league. Let's get your injury report for tonight. I mentioned Paul. He's out with a heel issue. Jay Crowder not with the team and probably won't be for the foreseeable future. Kind of just doesn't want to be there, and they said, okay, that's fine. Don't be here then. Cam Johnson's out, right meniscus tear. That's a big loss for them. Landry Shamet is dealing with concussion-like symptoms. Ish Wainwright out for personal reasons as well. For the Magic, Kevon Harris is available tonight dealing with a left rib contusion, but you won't have Mo Wagner with that right midfoot sprain. Jonathan Isaac still recovering from his left knee injury. Same with Gary Harris. Markelle Fultz, left big toe fracture. Paolo Banchero, left ankle sprain, and Cole Anthony out with a right internal oblique tear. Let's head back down the floor and get the starting 5 for the Magic.
At forward, 6'8" from Auburn, number 3,
6'10", from Michigan, number 22, Franz Wagner. At the other guard, 6'5", from Gonzaga, number 4, Jalen Suggs. The head coach of the Orlando Magic is Jamal Mosley.
Second year here in the city, beautiful for Coach Mosley. Of course, once again, your starting five, brought to you by International Diamond Center, the exclusive jeweler for your Orlando Magic. We'll tip it up when we come back. The Magic and the Suns at Amway Center on a Friday night. Tip in just about 60 seconds on the Magic Audio Network.
Dancing crew, trip for two, nailed the final interview. Game with Doug. Brand new mug. Come here, kid. Give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster appointment as soon as you're eligible. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Free Kids Workshops are back in stores at the Home Depot. On the first Saturday of every month from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., bring your little ones to a local Home Depot for a hands-on learning experience that kids love. Find more kid-friendly projects and kids workshop kits at homedepot.com/kids. For 25 years, the Home Depot has been building confident, future doers with its free kids workshops. The Home Depot, how doers get more done. While supplies last, U.S. only.
America has a new choice for 24/7 news. The Black Information Network is telling our stories from our perspective. All news and all that matters to our community. Listen to the Black Information Network now on the iHeartRadio app.
Inside Amway Center, Jake Chapman, Tyler Karen, Brandon Kravitz here with you on a Friday night. Game number 5 of the 7-game homestand, and the mighty Phoenix Suns in this evening. We are just about set to tip things up. Our officials for this ball game here tonight: James Williams, Ashley Moyer-Gleich, and Evan Scott. Magic in their Statement Edition blue unis with the black trim. Suns in their road whites with the orange trim, of course. DeAndre Ayton and Bull are going to tip it up here in just a moment. And we thank you so much for joining us. See if the Magic can pitch a similar effort to what we saw on Wednesday night. Easily the best defensive game of the season for this Orlando team. No Paolo Banchero once again here tonight. Chuma Okeke back in the starting lineup, his second start of the season. Ayton controls the tip. Campaign's going to bring it over the timeline. The Magic will be moving left to right across your radio dial, and we are underway. Let's get it. This is Devin Booker. He was looking for Ayton on the post, in the post, and threw it right over him. Ayton said, no, it's going to stand here. And Book said, no, you're supposed to be over here. But that's turnover to start things off. Magic will bring it. And it's Jalen Suggs sporting some pink kicks. I like it. He'll hand off to Franz Wagner on the near side on the wing. And Franz looking for Bull on the curl. Had it knocked away. It's a turnover. But Chuma Okeke strips Booker in the front court. And the Magic steal it back. So, a little sloppy here to start. But Magic in the half court. Now Bull hands off to Okeke on the right wing. Okeke dribble, escape dribble, gives to Suggs, top of the key. Shot clock's at 8. Suggs to Wagner, left wing, dribble drive, nice pump fake, gets it right into the lane. Finger roll is good for Franz Boogie, and the Magic are on the board first and foremost. It's 2-0. Ayton hands off to Booker, top of the key. Now the switch. This is Dell on Booker, and the dump down to Ayton. He'll turn, free throw line jumper, and he got it. Magic switch screens all night on Wednesday, and it looks like they're going to try a similar game plan here tonight, but you got to switch it up against these guys. I'm sure Coach Mosley intends to. Suggs on the left wing. Cross-court pass is Bull in the right corner, and a travel on the gather. We've seen that quite a few times so far this season. So, second turnover for the Magic. And here's Phoenix. This is Craig. He's got Ayton wide open in front of the basket. Somebody missed an assignment. Easy jam, easiest he'll get. Ayton's got all 4 of Phoenix points. And about 2 minutes in, it's 4-2. Suggs takes a high screen from Carter Jr., dump down to Carter Jr. Left-handed hook is no good. Rebound comes down to Phoenix. This is Cameron Payne. Push and pace a little bit. Now he'll give it to Booker. Booker with Bull on him. He's just going to pull 26-footer. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Wendell Carter Jr. Give to Suggs. He's racing up the sideline. Looking for Wagner in transition. A little hurried. Wagner couldn't handle it. It's another turnover. Suns get it into the front court in a hurry. Now they'll slow up and set up the half court. Booker takes a screen. It's Booker on Bull. Picks up his dribble and bounce pass to Mikal Bridges. Free throw line jumper for Bridges, in and out. Bull grabs the rebound. He's going to bring it himself up the near side. Now he'll dribble drive with Torrey Craig on him. Had it knocked away. Picks up his dribble. Gives to Suggs. And Suggs will initiate some action here. He gets a screen from Wendell. Was looking for the lob to Wendell, but Ayton read the whole thing and knocked it away. Another turnover for the Magic. Suns bringing it down. This is Bridges. Chuma Okeke. Nice block shot. Stayed with Bridges the whole time. And that is a nice defensive effort there by Chuma. Ball stay with Phoenix, but Okeke saving an easy bucket. 4-2 early on. Suns with the lead, 9:10 to go. This is Booker off the inbound pass. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Booker starts out 0 for 2 from the field. Wendell Carter Jr., handoff to Suggs, top of the key. This is Wagner on the far side. Crossover dribble gets by Booker into the lane. Right-handed finger roll is good. Franz boogieing. Wagner's got all 4 for the Magic. We're even at 4. 8:45 to play first quarter here at Amway Center on a Friday night. Coach Mosley imploring his defense, get those hands up. This is Payne, step back jumper, shook Wendell, got it to go. And Cam Payne is on the board. 6'4", 8:30 to play here in the first. So how about Suggs? Nice hezzy dribble, got right by Cameron Payne. He should be able to get where he wants to get. Cameron Payne, not exactly known for his defense. Magic and Suns tied at 6. Quick shot, Torrey Craig on the far sideline is no good, but an offensive rebound. Bridges was in the right spot at the right time. Now he'll give to Payne, baseline dribble. Payne somehow squeaked the bounce pass into Torrey Craig, but he had it knocked away. Take your pick. It was either Bull or Wendell Carter Jr. Both met Craig at the top of his shot attempt. Knocked it out of bounds. Shot clock's going to be at 4.7. Phoenix will have to move quick. Payne inbounds to Bridges. Quick jumper, long 2. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Bull. He gives to Suggs. Magic will try to push the pace a little bit here. How about Bull on the trail and another travel on the gather for Bull. You know, at some point I wonder if they're just... Coach Mosley's asking him right now, like, is it just because you don't see a guy move like that? He can't be traveling all the time every time he gathers, but some of that's on Bull as well. That attention to detail. So, back underway. This is Devin Booker. Escape dribble. Another 3-ball up for Book. No good. He's 0 for 3 to start. And Magic with the rock. Wagner picks up his dribble. Gives to Okeke. Far side on the left wing. Now Okeke dribble drive into the lane. Bodies up Booker. Now cross-court pass to Wendell Carter Jr. 3-ball up for Dell. Got it. Good ball movement there. Chuma passed up a good shot for a great one. 9-6. Magic lead is 3. And how about Okeke giving Booker all he can handle out on the perimeter? Booker dumps down to Ayton. Somebody's got to step in the way of DeAndre Ayton. I'm not going to do it, but somebody needs to. 9-8. Magic lead is 1. 7:15 to play here in the first. Suggs gives to Carter Jr. Top of the key. Now a back cut by Wagner, and we're going to have a foul on the ground, or on the floor, I should say. It's on Cameron Payne. First personal for him. First personal for anybody in the ballgame. 7:07 to play here. First quarter. Magic lead by 1, 9-8. And they've got the basketball. Suggs inbounds to Franz Wagner. Got right behind Bridges, but Torrey Craig was there to knock it away. So Orlando will have the rock with 12 on the shot clock. Wagner off to a good start. He's 2 for 3 from the field. But Suggs a lob into Bull, who just stabs it out of the air and dunks it down. So smooth is Bull, and That was a nicely set up inbounds play. Magic lead is 3. It's 11-8. Payne right into the lane, flips it up with his left hand and gets that to go. He is instant offense. It's 11-10. Suggs right back down the other way, forcing the issue. It's going to be a foul on Torrey Craig, and we're going to get a timeout here. I can't tell if they gave him the bucket or not. I don't believe so. Jalen Suggs, no, they did. It's an and one. And I think they're reviewing it or chatting about it, but put it down. It's a bucket for Jalen. He's going to shoot one when we come back. 13-10, 6:46 to play. First quarter here at Amway Center on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
The all-new NBA app is happening and has you covered from coast to coast. Live tip-offs at your fingertips and highlights right as they happen. Steph Curry drills the three. Catch every can't-miss moment before, during, and after the game. And behind the scenes like you've never seen. It's all access, all the time. All in one app. Because if it's happening in the new NBA app. So get the app today.
Great meals start with fresh groceries. From corn on the cob to hot dog buns, Kroger's delivery pros guarantee your order is handled with care, so it arrives at your door just right. For groceries at a great price. Order now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Still purchasing your home and auto insurance the old way, the complicated way? Then you should try the Simply way. With a few simple questions, Simply IOA shop your insurance with our network of top insurance companies to see how much you can save. Browse the best quotes and securely purchase your policy online or over the phone in minutes. Search Simply IOA or call 877-844-1111. Simply IOA, home and auto insurance the Simply way.
Okay, smile naturally. Perfect.
Camps Photography knows wedding season ramps up in a flash.
Smidge close.
They need to say I do to a studio assistant before clients go full Bridezilla.
I'm so sorry. I have to get a different lens. I'll be right back.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to the Amway Center. Magic basketball on a Friday night. Magic on top 13-10. A solid start thus far, taking on a Suns team that is still really good. They came out cooking this year. They began the year winners of 6 of 7. Have cooled off a bit, but still number 1 in the league in points allowed, number 2 in point differentials. We kick it back to Jake Chapman.
Yeah, Brandon, number 3 in assist ratio. They are 7th in the league in points from the mid-range. This is a really good basketball team with or without Chris Paul, but obviously a little bit better when they do have Chris Paul. Jalen Suggs to the free throw line. We got some subs, too. Suggs knocks it down, so the Magic take a 4-point lead. It's 14-10. Mo Bamba early action along with Terrence Ross. I'll check in for Franz Wagner and Wendell Carter Jr. Dell looks like he's walking a little gingerly. We'll have to keep an eye on that and report back. This is Campaign, top of the key. Gives to Devin Booker. OKK switched out onto him. Chuma, the designated superstar slower downer these days. And that's like the 4th dunk, I think, for DeAndre Ayton. He is having his way in the lane, and partially because the Magic are helping off, get beat off the dribble, and Ayton's just kind of lurking. 14-12. And Ayton right now has 8 of Phoenix's 12, and he's 4 of 4 from the field. How about Suggs on a pull-up? Ayton switched out, not quickly enough. Suggs knocked it down right in his eye. 17-12, and that's going to be a turnover coming back the other way. And we're looking for Ayton, trying to beat the Magic defense down the floor, but a little overzealous, so a 4th turnover for Phoenix. And Magic coming back the other way. This is Mo Bamba, crossover dribble, looking for a backdoor cutting Terrence Ross. Not necessarily taking care of the basketball there. It's another turnover, the 5th already in about, 6 minutes and 10 seconds of action. Averaging a turnover a minute is not going to bode well. 17-12, Magic lead is 5. Booker takes a screen, now ball switches out onto him. Booker rethinks, dribble driving on Bull. He'll find Torrey Craig. 3-ball up for Craig. No good, but a long rebound to Book. He missed it, but 4 Magic players standing around. Torrey Craig snuck in there and gets the offensive rebound in the putback at 17-14. Okeke, quick 3 up in transition. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to try it again, and he's going to get this one. So Chuma says, that one didn't work, but I'm going to find it myself, and I'm going to knock it down. 20-14. And nice effort there for the Magic. Knocked it away. It trickled back into the backcourt and out of bounds. Phoenix will have the rock. They'll reset. Well, they're going to try to figure out what exactly to do with the shot clock. It's going to be at 16. Suns will need to take it 94 feet. We've got Sweat and mop-up duty to attend to. 5:04 to play here in the first. Magic up 6, 20-14, but 5 turnovers already for Orlando. 8 points for Jalen Suggs. He started out hot. He's got 2 assists as well. And it must have been a lot of sweat. I'm not sure how many bodies hit the floor, but good night. What do we think, guys? Is the actual wood sweating? I'm confused. Brandon, can you explain to me why there's so much sweat?
Yeah, I mean, we got 3 people on the floor right now working really hard at getting this cleaned up. You would have thought somebody threw a drink into the center court. They are working at this right now.
Don't you get the feeling that they're, at some point, they're just seeing a reflection and they're wiping up? They're not actually wiping up. And then we're gonna cut to the guy slamming a beer, which is always a good idea when we have a delay. Okay, we're back. All right. And now everybody's slamming beers. Okay, it's Friday night. We are back underway, 20-14. Cameron Payne is not slamming beers. He's dumping it down to DeAndre Ayton, who forces up a right-handed hook shot. Magic were there that time. A little wild. Bull with the board. He'll give to Suggs. Suggs been red hot to start. This is Bull. I thought he was going to get called again for it. He'll give it up to Okeke. Shot clock's at 10. Chuma's going to go to work on Devin Booker. Now he gives to a cutting Mo Bamba. A little high. He recovered it. Up top. Bull wide open. Ayton said, go ahead and take it. Bull said, I got you. 23-14. Magic offense humming to start. Take care of the basketball, and he'll be sitting pretty. 4:22 to play here in the first quarter. Bull doubles the ball out of Ayton's hands. He finds Mikal Bridges in the corner. 3-ball, no good. Ayton grabs the offensive board. Fresh 14 here for Phoenix. Payne, that's a travel. Okay. As long as we're going to call it on everybody, then I'm comfortable. Suns have started 0 of 6 from 3-point range. And the Magic 4 of 5. Can we freeze frame this? Can we get a print screen on this? Because Phoenix won't be 0 for long from long range, but the Magic, who have been one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the league so far this season, starting out red hot from the perimeter, getting good looks too. 4 of 5 to start. 23-14, we're back underway. This is Suggs, takes the screen, now he gives to Ross. Ball snapping around, Mo Bamba now. Bamba right into the lane with Bridges on him, kind of short-armed that hook shot, and Booker grabs the rebound. Suggs hits the deck on the other end, but no call. Ball's knocked away. Booker recovers it. Shot clock's at 10. Booker gives to Craig. Torrey Craig right into the lane. Skies high. Sort of cocked that thing back. Bamba fouled him, and Craig is going to shoot 2.
Being foul on number 11, Mo Bamba. His first team foul.
Torrey Craig, 6th season out of South Carolina Upstate, which I will give you $10, Tyler Karen. You can tell me where South Carolina Upstate is located. It's in Valley Falls, South Carolina, right near Spartanburg. Craig has been around the block. He's a great story. He spent, right out of college, he spent 3 seasons in the NBL. And finally got a look in 2017 with the Nuggets. So Bridges is going to take the seat for Phoenix. We're going to see Josh Okogie, Jock Landale, and Damian Lee off the bench for Phoenix. Free throw good. It's 23-16. 3:42 to play first quarter here at Amway Center. Suggs, Ross, Bamba, Bull, and Okeke on the floor for Coach Most. This is Ross, long two, in and out. Landell with the rebound. He'll give to Okogie. Back to Landell, top of the key. Now he finds Damian Lee. Bull switches out onto him. Lee crossover dribble. He'll center it. Gives to Okogie. Back to Lee. They're just sort of kicking it around the perimeter here. Okogie three ball up. Suggs, nice closeout. Good defense there by the Magic. Nice possession. Bamba cleans up the rebound. Gives to Okeke. He'll slow things up a little bit. Chuma gives to Ross on the far side, left wing, and this is Bamba. Now the handoff to Ross. He gets into the free throw line painted area. Back up top, Bamba. Three ball. Good look. No good. And rebound ripped by Torrey Craig. He'll give to Book. Dario Saric going to check in here in a minute. Booker says, forget all this offense stuff. I'm just going to shoot it. And he knocked it down. Devin Booker, 1 of 5 now from the field. He is on the board. He's got his Suns within 4. It's 23-19. 2:35 to play first quarter here at Amway Center. Bamba, top of the key, hands to Bull. Two tall guys running a little two-man offense. Now Bull, dump down to Bamba, high-low. That's an and-one opportunity. That is 14 feet of Orlando Magic two-man game right there. And Bamba's going to shoot a free throw when we come back. Magic lead is 6, 25-19, 2:26 to play first quarter here at Amway Center. Back in a flash on the Magic Audio Network.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking...
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even...
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will.
When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
When it comes to Orlando Magic basketball, Valley Sports Florida is where you can find all the action, bringing you to the hardwood for the biggest moments.
He throws it down.
Watch as your hometown team looks to put a spell on the rest of the league.
It's good.
Plus, pre-game with your favorite Valley Sports team before and after each game for the Magic Live pre- and post-game shows. Catch the Magic all season long on Valley Sports Florida, the Valley Sports app, and Valley Sports Plus.
Everyone circle up. I know it looks rough out there. Sure, we're down 119-64, but we came here to play differently. We need a game changer. Something like Ring Central, the business phone system that's more than a phone. I want you to communicate like you can talk to anyone, anywhere, all from the same app. Now get out there and play like you're using Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Welcome back to the Amway Center. We've got a Magic lead brewing here, 25-19 over the Phoenix Suns. So the new Magic City Edition jerseys have been unveiled. As a team and a city on the rise, the Magic's young core is hungry to conquer the basketball world. The City Edition uniform recognizes and honors the Magic in the city of Orlando as a unique kingdom on the rise. You can get your very own over at OrlandoMagicShop.com. Jake, what do you think of the new City Edition uniform?
Oh, I am a big fan, BK. I like the little, I like the font they use in the jerseys, and then the mesh. It's kind of like a what's it called? Armor,
feels like Game of Thrones.
Knight's armor, yeah, a little Game of Thrones action. All we need is a Targaryen. We'll be all set. All right, thanks, BK. Mo Bamba, good minutes here to start. He is at the free throw line. He's been on the floor for 4 minutes, a couple boards, and now he has 3 points. His Magic lead is up to 7, 26-19, and that's his. Actually, no, we had a 9-point lead a little bit earlier, but Magic have been pretty solid so far to open this one up. 2:15 to play in the first quarter. Dario Saric is in the game, and he's got the rock. He'll give back to Booker. Franz Wagner checks in. Caleb Houston as well. Wagner shading Booker. Cross-court pass. That is going to be a turnover. That was Josh Okogie. And he flips it into the Magic bench. I believe Jalen Suggs got a steal while sitting down. 2 minutes to play here in the first. It's 26-19. Magic with the lead and the basketball. Wagner. Up top, that is Terrence Ross with Damian Lee shading him. Now the switch. Crossover dribble for Ross. He's going to pull and pop from the left elbow. Got it to go. T. Ross with a nice start to the ballgame tonight. And the Magic are up by 9, 28-19. Now Booker with 3 sets of Magic eyes on him. He'll dump down to Jock Landale. Nice little hook shot over Caleb Houston is good for Landale. In his second season, Landale out of Australia, St. Mary's. 1:20 to play. Wagner had it knocked away by Okogie, and that is going to stay with the Magic. The shot clock's going to be at 13. Orlando will need to go about 75 feet with it. And more sweat issues. Here we go. Bamba inbounds. This is Wagner. No pressure. He'll take a screen from Dell. Now he'll give it to Wendell. Wendell dribbles to the near side, right wing. He's going to shoot about an 18-footer. That's no good. Šarić grabs the rebound, and he'll give to Book. Minute to play here in the first. Magic up a touchdown. It's 28-21. Now Book, crossover dribble, takes a high screen, gets right into the lane, puts it up and in. Devin Booker, a feeder, starting to heat up a little bit. He's 2 of 6 from the field. 5 points. Does have 3 assists, 2 rebounds, so impact in the game in other ways. 28-23. Magic lead is 5. Terrence Ross rocks it back and forth, top of the key. Now he dribbles to the right elbow, up top, Mo Bamba. Gives to Caleb Houston on the left wing, back to Bamba. Houston will set a down screen. Bamba, hand off to Wagner. Franz into the lane. High off the glass with the right hand. Somehow squoze it in between the outstretched arms of Dario Šarić and got it to go. That is magic, the way he gets those angles. And we're going to have a foul on the other end. Franz frustrated he didn't get the whistle on Šarić. He definitely deserved it, but on the other end, he compounds the issue, picks up his first personal foul. Foul on the floor on Booker. Okogie into Landale. 3 ball up, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Šarić. Comes flying in. Pump fake. Puts it up. Good defense by Wendell. He stayed home. Forced a awkward attempt. And the Magic going to have the basketball and probably the last shot of the frame. Game clock is at 10. Shot clock's off. Wagner and the Amway Center logo. Up top to Wendell Carter Jr. Here comes the handoff to Ross. Ross was looking for Houston. Booker read it. Knocked it out of bounds. So you're going to have 2.6 to get something done here. They're going to inbound right in front of the Phoenix bench. On the right wing, it'll be Franz to trigger. And here we go. Ross comes out of the scrum. Terrence gets to the right elbow, but he had it knocked away by Josh Okogie. Great defensive play there by Okogie. And we'll head to the second. Magic lead by 7. It's 30-23 after 1 on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
Free Kids Workshops are back in stores at the Home Depot. On the first Saturday of every month from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., bring your little ones to a local Home Depot for a hands-on learning experience that kids love. Find more kid-friendly projects and Kids Workshop kits at homedepot.com/kids. For 25 years, the Home Depot has been building confident, future doers with its free Kids Workshops. The Home Depot, how doers get more done. While supplies last, U.S. only.
Dancing crew, trip for 2, nailed the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mug. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster appointment as soon as you're eligible. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That's more road trip, more front row seats. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you'll get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Call 833-7-ROCKET today or visit inflationbuster.com to start saving.
For fees, covered rate, like date requirements, and other terms and conditions, visit inflationbuster.com. Call 1-833-7-ROCKET. Equal housing lender license in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Black Friday deals. Black Friday deals. The gifts are unreal.
Shop Black Friday deals at JCPenney. This weekend, get 1 to 2 carat total weight diamond rings, studs, or bracelets in 10 or 14 karat gold, now $899.99. Home Expressions Soft Touch Twin Sheet Sets, $699. And Champion Activewear for the family, 40% off. We got your holiday.
Black Friday deals. Shop, JCPenney.
Offers valid on select items 11/11 through 11/13. Excluded from coupons. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Welcome back inside Amway Center. Jake Chapman, Brandon Kravitz, Tyler Karen here with you. 12 minutes down, 36 to go. Good 12 for the Magic. They're up by 7, 30-23. They shoot 57% from the field, 4 of 6 from three-point range. I'd like to see that, certainly. 5 turnovers, that's a bit of an issue, but only 4 points off of those turnovers, so not necessarily of the live ball variety. And Orlando led in that first quarter by Jalen Suggs, 8 points, 2 assists for Suggs on 3 of 4 shooting. We're back underway, and Ross and Wendell Carter Jr. collide on the first set. It's going to be a turnover. They'll get Ross for the travel. So turnover number 6 for the Magic. Wendell kind of gave him one of those as if he's frustrated, which you would expect when you run into your own teammate. But here we go. First minute of the second quarter. This is Cameron Payne, and he carried it. Discontinued dribble is the call. So 6 turnovers apiece for either side. A little sloppy here on a Friday. Ross, Houston, Wagner, Wendell Carter Jr., Mo Bamba on the floor right now for Coach Most. This is Dell at the free throw line. Landell late getting back. Dell was trying to move the ball, but he said, you know what, let me just shoot it. Fades right over Landell. That is a nice bucket for Wendell Carter Jr. Magic lead is 9, 32-23. Charic, crossover dribble, top of the key to Cam Payne. Now Wendell Carter Jr. switches out onto Payne. Payne licks his chops, dumps it off to Lee, right back to Payne. He's going to go back to work. Now he gives to Lee on the secondary dribble drive. Now they find Dario Saric, right corner 3. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by Landell. He'll give to Bridges up top. Saric stuck behind the Magic defense, but he's got Bamba on him. Good D by Mo. Kind of stood his ground and let Saric just shoot into him. No dice, and this is Franz Wagner and Mo Bamba back on the other end. The slip screen, Mo, an easy jam. Magic offense humming right now. They're shooting 61% from the field, 7 assists on 14 made buckets, and they lead 34-23. Bridges, dribble drive. This is Cam Payne up top. Good ball movement by Phoenix so far in the second quarter. And that is a 3-ball for Cameron Payne, and that is money. It's 34-26. Wagner now right back down Phoenix's throat, but he blew the gimme, and the rebound comes down to Bridges. He's going to bring it himself. Gives to Damian Lee. Nobody picked up Lee in transition, and that is an easy triple, and that is an easy timeout for Jamal Mosley. 34-29, about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Break time on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, Orlando gets engaged.
Experience Magic together with 2022-23 Orlando Magic season tickets. With more access, benefits, and games, the tickets are just the beginning. You can witness amazing buzzer beaters, non-stop entertainment, the biggest matchups of the season at Amway Center. Join the Magic family today and lock in your 2022-23 season tickets at OrlandoMagic.com/season. With a Loyal Blue membership, you can be a part of something special. Don't miss out. Secure your seats now. Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts, delivery fee and taxes extra, and not subject to discount offer.
Hi, this is Staples.
So, rumor has it that Staples has everything I need to ship.
That's not a rumor. We have all the shipping supplies and services you need.
Boxes?
Yep.
Mailers?
Yep.
And I can actually ship there, right?
We have UPS right here in store.
Huh. What will Staples think of next?
Right?
No, seriously, I'm asking, what will they think of next?
Staples has all your shipping supplies and UPS service in store. And right now, get 25% off UPS Express shipping services. Staples, the best kept secret in shipping. Ends 12/31. Valid only in Staples U.S. stores.
High praise from the opposing coach in pregame. Monty Williams called Wendell Carter Jr. underrated and Franz Wagner one of the best young players in the league. 11 points between them right now as the Magic lead 34-29 with 10:03 left in the second quarter.
Brandon, we love Monty, but I know he was just buttering us up because that is what smart head coaches do. No, Monty Williams. If you look at Monty Williams' win percentage since in Phoenix, obviously he had his stint in New Orleans. Monty in Phoenix is 157-81. That is a .659 winning percentage. That is like better than Greg Popovich's career winning percentage. Of course, it's only a couple seasons and he's got a really good roster, but Monty's done a phenomenal job, and we love Monty Williams, one of the greats that our league has. We are back underway. Magic lead is 5, 34-29. This is Franz Wagner, the aforementioned dribble drive into the lane. That must be what Monty was referring to. He stops, he spins, and he fires, and he gets it. Wagner has been exquisite the past couple nights. He's got 8 points here tonight, 4 of 6. Magic lead is 7, 36-29. The lead, top of the key, he'll give to Landale with Wagner on him. Big size advantage for Landale. He kind of chicken wings him. That's usually an offensive foul, but he was able to get good position. Easy hook shot for Landale is up and in, and Jock Landale's got 4 points, a couple of rebounds as well. 36-31, 9:14 to play here in the second quarter. Houston around a screen. He was looking for Wendell on the pocket pass. A little low. It's going to be another turnover. You got to go high with those big men when they're rolling to the rim. Bridges now on the other end, had it knocked away and blocked by Mo Bamba, but they're going to get Mo on the goaltend. That was close. Let's see on the replay. Ooh, I don't know about that. Seemed like it was still going up, potentially, but either or. It's a bucket for Phoenix and Bridges specifically, and it's now 36-33, 8:45 to play here in the second. Going to have a foul away from the ball. Damian Lee roughing Franz Wagner up.
Number 10, Damian Lee. His first team foul.
It's going to be his first. First team foul as well. We're going to see some first half Admiral Schofield here from Mo Bamba. Kemon Harris is available tonight for the Magic. But first half Schofield, and Admiral wastes no time, gets a 3-ball up, that's no good. Landale with the rebound, he'll give to Cameron Payne. Payne with Wagner picking him up right about at midcourt. Picks up his dribble, gives to Bridges on the right wing. Dump down to Landale, he's got Caleb Houston on him. And they're going to get Houston. Never mind, a defensive 3 seconds. And that's a technical, so Cameron Payne will step to the free throw line. Payne shooting about 82% from the stripe on the season. Knocks that one down. Cameron Payne, it's going to be the original Murray State racer. I don't know how many NBA pros came out of Murray State before campaign, but one of the superstars of the league is a Murray State racer, that guy up in Memphis. And just waiting on the inbounds here. Oh, here we go. We got another spilled beverage. I don't know if it's sweat or beer. Touch me on the right Saturday morning. It might be both. Here we go. 36-34, 8:22 to play. First half. This is Landale, top of the key. Picks up his dribble, gives to Payne. With Wendell Carter Jr. switched out onto him. Payne blows right by Dell, but Dell stuck with him. Payne forced up an awkward three. Then he hit the deck. It's an air ball. Schofield with the rebound. Admiral's going to bring it himself. He'll give to Ross. 3-ball for T. Ross. It's no good. Landale grabs the rebound. He'll give to Payne, and now Bridges gives to Lee. Quick 3-ball up over Wagner is good. Magic having trouble getting matched up in transition, and the Suns take the lead now. It's 37-36. 7:44 to play here first half. Ross around a Dell screen, top of the key. Picks up his dribble, up top. Wendell, 3-ball, straight away. It's no good. Good look at it. Lee grabs the rebound. Suns got a little mojo here. Lee picks up his dribble, up top, Cameron Payne. Payne with Wagner on him. This is a 14-2 Phoenix run. Payne looking to add to it. 3-ball is no good. Rebound tapped around. Houston grabs it, gives to Ross. Ross up the far sideline. Torrey Craig picks him up. Now he'll find Wendell Carter Jr. on the right wing. Dell and Franz Wagner going to run some two-man game. Pocket pass to Dell. He's going to pick up a foul on the floor on Torrey Craig. Second personal on Craig. Just the second team foul for Phoenix. RJ Hampton's going to see his first burn of the night. He'll check in for Caleb Houston. Bull in for Terrence Ross. The Magic sizing up a little bit here. Hampton, Wagner, Bull, Schofield, and Wendell Carter Jr. I'm willing to wager I haven't seen this group of five so far this season. Now we're going to have an offensive foul. They get Wagner? Oh. Okay. Second on Wagner. I mean, what are you supposed to do here? This isn't tiddlywinks. This is Ayton with Schofield on him. Ayton, dribble drive, banging a little bit. Now he's going to fade. Good defense by Schofield, but Torrey Craig snuck in and grabbed an offensive rebound. Fresh 14 here for Phoenix. Up top, but they're going to get Damian Lee on the same traveling violation they hit Bol with twice. It's like the Looney Tunes sort of shuffle into the feet. Reminds me of Speedy Gonzalez. Suggs back in. Good stint for Jalen to open the game. 9 minutes on the floor, 8 points, couple assists as well. Magic down 37-36 here, almost midway through the second quarter. Suggs takes a high screen from Dell, gets to the right elbow, picks up his dribble, and now he's looking for some help. He'll give to Bull. Bull crossover dribble on DeAndre Ayton. He'll pull up from 12 feet. That's no good along the right baseline. Rebound tapped around. Payne has it. He's going to give to Bridges. Bridges in a hurry. Gets to the baseline, gives to Damian Lee. 3-ball up for Lee. Good defense. RJ Hampton stayed home. Tapped around, and we don't know exactly who the ball went out of, even though it's right in front of us. We're going to keep it here with Phoenix. Wendell Carter Jr. said, how were you standing right there and didn't see that appropriately? Dell gets the worst whistle in the league, I'll say it right now. Inbound to Mikal Bridges. Jumper up, no good. Ball don't lie. Bull grabs the rebound, and he's going to give to Hampton. Hampton speeds up the right sideline. Magic down a point, 37-36, midway through the second. On the far side now, Wendell Carter Jr. back up top to Hampton. Hampton, crossover dribble, gets into the lane. How about Schofield? 3-ball left corner, got it. Admiral Schofield on the board. 3 points for him, 1 of 2 from the field. Magic take the lead back. It's 39-37. Booker in the game, and he is going to body up RJ Hampton. He's going to shoot right over him. Good defense again by Hampton. Nice stretch defensively so far from number 13. Magic going to bring it. This is Bull. Had it knocked away by Bridges. Orlando retains possession. How about Suggs? How about Schofield? Left wide open. He will try it again. That's no good. Booker chases down the rebound. Schofield says, if you're going to leave me, I'm going to fire it. And we'll 1 for 3 from the field. Now Bridges on the right wing. He's got Ayton with a couple Magic guys around him. That is Hampton and Jalen Suggs, neither of which are the requisite height to be guarding DeAndre Ayton, so he just flips it up and in. Ayton has 10 points now on 5 of 7 shooting. We're tied at 39. Wendell Carter Jr. right hanging around the free throw line. He'll hand off to Suggs. Suggs left elbow extended. Jumper is money. Jalen's got it sighted in tonight. He's 4 of 5 from the field. 10 points. Magic lead by 2, 41-39. Now Payne. Suggs goes under an Ayton screen. Now he goes over an Ayton screen. Up top, that is Craig. He'll give to Booker. 3-ball up for Book. No good. Devin Booker, 2 of 8 now from the field to start the game. Magic with the rock. This is Suggs. Crossover dribble, gets the switch. He's got Booker on him. Right into the lane. How about R.J. Hampton? Corner, triple, money. First shot attempt for R.J. Hampton is good. He's already got a block, a steal. That's the third assist for Jalen Suggs. Magic getting contributions up and down the roster right now, and they lead by 5, 44-39. Back in a flash on the Magic Audio Network.
Free Kids Workshops are back in stores at the Home Depot. On the first Saturday of every month from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., bring your little ones to a local Home Depot for a hands-on learning experience that kids love. Find more kid-friendly projects and kids workshop kits at homedepot.com/kids. For 25 years, the Home Depot has been building confident, future doers with its free kids workshops. The Home Depot, how doers get more done. While supplies last, U.S. only.
Festivals, football, flannels. Some say fall is their favorite time of year. And this fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed to help protect against COVID-19 variants. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster shot appointment as soon as you're eligible. And don't forget to enjoy the foliage. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That's more road trip, more front row seats. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you'll get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Call 833-7ROCKET today or visit inflationbuster.com to start saving.
For fees, covered rate, like date requirements, and other terms and conditions, visit inflationbuster.com. Call 1-833-7ROCKET. Equal housing lender, license in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Black Friday deals. The gifts are unreal.
Shop Black Friday deals at JCPenney. This weekend, get 1 to 2 carat total weight diamond rings, studs, or bracelets in 10 or 14 karat gold, now $899.99. Home Expressions Soft Touch Twin Sheet Sets, $699. And Champion Activewear for the family, 40% off. We got your holiday.
Black Friday deals. Shop, JCPenney.
Offers valid on select items 11/11 through 11/13. Excluded from coupons. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
This is your countdown to halftime presented by Budweiser, the official beer of the Orlando Magic. Coming up at the break, we'll take a look at a busy night in the NBA, and we'll do a deep dive into some of these first half stats. The Suns cleaning up the offensive glass, out-rebounding the Magic 7-1 in that regard. 44-39 is your score with 4:21 left in the first half.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Yeah, a lot to like so far for this Orlando team. Shooting the ball very well. Who'd have thought? 6 of 12 from three-point range, and Phoenix just 4 of 17 are back underway. This is Cam Payne. Takes a screen from Ayton. Now he'll give to Bridges. Cross-court pass, Craig. Back up top to Payne. Magic defense scrambling. Payne left open, but he missed the triple. Rebound to Schofield. 4 minutes to play in the first half. Magic lead by 5. Looking to add to it. Suggs been great tonight. He's going to sort of pound on Payne. Gets right into the lane. Flips it up and in. He's looking for a whistle. He probably deserved it. Suggs, 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting. Magic up by 7. Payne now through a lot of traffic. He'll dump it off to Bridges, and Bridges was stripped going up, but you're going to get a foul on Suggs. First personal for Jalen. Trying to get an explanation there, if at all possible. Jalen's so quick with those hands, I can't really tell if it was all ball or not. I don't think we're going to have any sort of a challenge. But Coach Mosley making sure he's listening to the explanation, learning moment for the second-year guard. Orlando, 8 turnovers so far. Still a 7-point lead because they're shooting the lights out. Defense has been good as well. More sweat, of course. So we'll take a quick moment for mop-up duty. Well, those guys are getting their money's worth tonight. Give them a raise. Devin Booker, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from three-point range. Magic have done a great job on him thus far. OKK shades Booker, and we're back underway. Inbound to 8, back to Craig, and now Booker in the left corner with Bull switched out onto him. Jamal Mosley saying, come help, because the shot clock's at 5. Now this is Bridges open in the right corner, 3-ball up, no good. Offensive rebound opportunity. It was tapped out to Booker. He got Suggs off his feet, and Suggs hit him with the cross-body block.
The foul on number 4, Jalen Suggs. His second team foul.
That's still on the floor, though. So, second on Suggs. And just the second team foul on the Magic. 3:21 to play. Magic lead is 7. Shot clock's at 14. Inbound to Ayton. Ayton with the handoff set to Booker. Schofield switch onto Booker. Dump down to Ayton. Right over Okeke. 3-ball, long 2 is up. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Suggs. Suggs crossover dribble in a hurry. Lost the dribble, but he will recover it. And he'll wait for his buddies to run some offense here. Schofield hands off to Hampton. Top of the key. Hampton crossover dribble. Steps back. Now he's going to size up Craig right into the lane, shoots it right over Torrey Craig, and got that to go. RJ Hampton very under control, giving Coach Mosley great minutes off of that bench. Magic lead is 9. This is Bridges into the corner, 3-ball up from Torrey Craig. He got that one. So for Craig, he's got 7 points, knocked down 1 of just 5 3-point makes for Phoenix, and the Suns are within 6. 2:30 to play in the first half. Bull comes around a Schofield screen. Bull gets to the free throw line and shoots it right over Ayton. Dudes that big don't move that fast, and that smoothly. He's been outstanding. Bull, 8-point Orlando lead. Bull's got 7 points, 7 rebounds already. 2:10 to play here in the first half. Ayton with Bull on him, and he traveled. Ayton a little excited to try to back down Bull, and he moved to feet. How about Suggs? Quick 3. That's no good. Straight away, had a good look at it. Rebound comes down to Payne. Payne ahead to Bridges. Bridges will slow things up, but he's got a cutting Booker right in underneath the basket. Booker flips it up over Jalen Suggs, and that is good heads-up basketball for Phoenix. Magic lead down to 6, 50-44. $1:40 to play in the first half. Suggs rocks it on the left wing, and then he gets the switch. Now he's going to cross-court, pass to Hampton. Hampton and Payne bump and grind. Now up top, Bull. 3-ball for Bull. Guess what he did? 10 points, 7 rebounds. Bull is 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from three-point range. 53-44, 1:18 to go here in the first half. Campaign, step back 3 over Bull, and he got that. Whew. That's a nice look for the lefty, and he drilled it over the 7-2 Bull. 53-47, Payne's got 11. Schofield, handoff to Okeke. 3-ball straight away, no good. Suggs in there had a hand on it with Torrey Craig, but skips out to Mikal Bridges. He gives to Booker. Booker wants to go in a hurry. Gets right into the lane, and that is Devin Booker at its best. 53-49. Magic have the lead at 4. Final minute of the first half. Orlando's shooting 56% here in the first half, 46% from the three-point range. Suggs crossover dribble. Got it right by Torrey Craig. Flipped it up with the left hand. It's Jalen Suggs' world. We're just living in it tonight. Campaign, quick, 2-for-1. Opportunity back the other way. No good. Suggs saves it to Okeke. Ends up in the front row. Take care of that guy. He's our best player right now. Shot clock and game clock about a 3-second differential. Hampton with the rock, top of the key, and that Magic logo. Shot clock's at 5. Magic got to go. Here comes a screen from Schofield. RJ's going to pull it. He's going to stick it. Oh, RJ Hampton, you're red hot in the first half of this one, and so is your Magic team. Back the other way. Mikal Bridges knocks out a triple. Let the defender fly by, and so wild and woolly to end the first half of the Magic with a 6-point lead. It's 58-52. Orlando shoots almost 59% from the field, 8 of 16 from three-point range in the first half of this one. We got the halftime report with Brandon Kravitz coming up in just a moment. 58-52, your halftime score. Back in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
The NBA is going OFF. Listen, I got all the facts to back it all up. 30 teams after one dream, 24 seconds to make magic with The Rock. 7-footers raining deep threes. 2 guards dunking and leaving you in shock. And first-year hoopers balling with ease. All that, all the time, all around the league. And the NBA isn't leaving anyone behind. The NBA season continues on ESPN, TNT, and NBA TV.
Great meals start with fresh groceries. From corn on the cob to hot dog buns, Kroger's delivery pros guarantee your order is handled with care, so it arrives at your door just right. For groceries at a great price. Order now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking...
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even...
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will.
When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Hey athletes and sports fans, are you ready to feel good? At the new Advent Health Training Center, every athlete can get pro-level care. We help optimize your performance to get you back in the game and extend your playing career. All from the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic. Find out how you can feel good and feel whole at AdventHealthTrainingCenter.com.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, where Orlando gets engaged.
Brandon Kravitz here with you for the halftime report presented by City National Bank. We'll get you back to Jake Chapman in a matter of minutes. But first, let's pause for station identification here on the Magic Audio Network. We've got a dog performance here at the Amway Center at halftime. I don't know how I'm going to compete with that, but I sure will try. Let's take a look at how we got here. The Magic lead 58-52 over the Phoenix Suns. Outside of some easy buckets for DeAndre Ayton in this one, I think we're seeing a similar level of focus and intensity from this Magic group, who are once again without their young star in Paolo Banchero. The Magic got off to a solid start, led by 7 after 1, extended that to an 11-point lead early on in the second quarter, but then the Suns got hot from deep and went on a 14-2 run. And what was troubling about that run is that they did it without Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton on the floor. Those guys stepped back out onto the floor, and the Magic started playing better somehow, some way. This Magic group was undeterred, and the Magic lead 58-52. Would have been an even bigger lead, but the Suns hit a buzzer beater there right before we took a break at the half. So the score is what it is right now. Let's dive into some of these statistics here. How about Jalen Suggs in this basketball game? 14 points, 3 assists for the Magic guard. He's been phenomenal. 2 rebounds. He's 6 of 8 from the field. He has been a consistent source of offense and is playing tenacious defense tonight as well on the other end. Bol has 10 points, and he's making them from everywhere, down by the basket. We've seen mid-range shots from Bol. He's 2 of 2 from three-point range. He's got 10 points on the night, already has 7 rebounds, and has dished out an assist as well. Does have 3 turnovers, but if he's going to shoot like that, I am A-okay with it. Franz Wagner, 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting. He's got 2 rebounds and an assist. We'll look to see him continue to cook in the second half. Wendell Carter Jr., 2 of 5 from the field. He's got 5 points and 2 rebounds. Chuma Okeke, who does most of his work on the defensive end, he's got 3 points and 2 assists for the Magic tonight. And RJ Hampton off the bench, super efficient, 7 minutes played by him. 8 points, 3 of 3 shooting. 2 of those have been from deep. He's got 2 assists as well. I love the minutes I'm seeing from RJ Hampton as of late. Mo Bamba's playing well. He's got a block shot on the night. 5 points scored for Mo. On the other end of things, Cameron Payne is filling in at the point guard spot for Chris Paul, who is absent tonight for the Phoenix Suns. He's 4 of 7 from the field. He's got 11 points. He leads all starters. Devin Booker actually being held at bay early on in this game. He's got 9 points. He's missed 6 of his shots. He's 1 of 5 from three-point range. There's no way that percentage holds. 10 points for DeAndre Ayton, and as I said earlier, all of them have been easy buckets, so you got to put a body on Ayton down in the paint. Torrey Craig's got 7. Off the bench, they basically have 2 guys that are getting it done, Damian Lee and Jacques Landale, who have 10 points combined. The Magic lead right now, 58-52 over the Phoenix Suns. When we come back, we'll get you set for the final 2 quarters of Magic basketball and take a look around the sports world and get you back to Jake Chapman. This is Magic Basketball.
Everyone circle up. I know it looks rough out there. Sure, we're down 119-64, but we came here to play differently. We need a game changer. Something like Ring Central, the business phone system that's more than a phone. I want you to communicate like you can talk to anyone, anywhere, all from the same app. Now get out there and play like you're using Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Get your dose of magic with weekly episodes from the Orlando Magic Podcast. Tune into Mostly Magic with Jake Chapman every Tuesday and the Orlando Magic Pod Squad every Thursday for an insider's perspective on the team, featuring historical Magic moments, current news, and a look at what's to come. Listen to these unscripted behind-the-scenes stories on everything Magic. Download the Orlando Magic app sponsored by Verizon or the iHeart app for Magic Podcasts all season long.
For Kia, the driveway is where performance resides. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. So here's to tip-offs and engine starts, clutch players and 8-speed automatic transmissions, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legends of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic.
Kia.
movement that inspires.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, Orlando gets engaged.
Welcome back to the Magic Halftime Report presented by City National Bank. Your score at the half, Magic on top by 6. 58-52 over the visiting Phoenix Suns. No Chris Paul in the lineup for Phoenix. No Paolo Banchero in the lineup for the Orlando Magic. And so far, you've got Cam Payne stepping up at the point guard position for Phoenix. He's got 11 points, leads all Phoenix players in that regard. And Jalen Suggs at the point guard position, getting it done tonight for the Magic as well. He's got 14 on the night. The Magic are shooting 50% from three-point range. If that holds, I like their chances here tonight. Phoenix, just 30% from three-point range, 7 of 23 in that regard. I have a feeling that could change here in the second half. And rebounds have been a major issue for this Magic team. The disparity is 22-18 total, but it's the offensive rebounds that are killing the Magic, or will moving forward. The Suns have 8. The Magic have just 1. Now, thankfully, it's only turned into 2 second-chance points for the Phoenix Suns. But if you don't correct that and get to the glass and stop Phoenix, they will get some easy buckets here in the second half. 58-52, Magic on top. We also have some other action in the NBA. 2 other games have tipped off here alongside the Magic game. The Knicks hosting the Detroit Pistons. 2 sub-500 teams trying to climb their way out. 30-26 is your score with the Knicks on top. And the Boston Celtics welcome in the Denver Nuggets. Both teams 8-3 heading into this one. Jaylen Brown has 14 points as the Celtics lead 66-57 at the half. Big game coming up later tonight between the Cavs and the Golden State Warriors. That one's in San Francisco. Anytime you see those two teams matched up, it's hard not to think about all those great finals matchups that those franchises had. Magic on top, 58-52 at the half. You're listening to the Magic Audio Network.
You'll get instant access to a variety of parlay selection features, live betting options, player props, and daily boosted odds specials. And with BetMGM at your fingertips, every play and every game matter more than ever. Sign up today and find out why nothing beats a win at the king of sportsbooks. Download the BetMGM app or go to BetMGM.com and enter the code STONY and place your first wager risk-free. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. 21 years of age or older to wager. Michigan only. New customer offer. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire 7 days from issuance. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
Our champion Rick Mahorn back on the Pistons Radio Network presented by DraftKings. A break.
Inquiries, please hang.
handled with care, so it arrives at your door just right. For groceries at a great price. Order now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
That'll do it for us here with the Magic Halftime Report presented by City National Bank. Your score at the half, Magic on top 58-52 over the visiting Phoenix Suns. Let's kick you back over to the man on the call for some third quarter action, Mr. Jake Chep.
All right, Mr. Brandon Kravitz. Yeah, a pretty good first half. I mean, offensively, you get everything that you want. 24 of 41 from the field, 58.5%, 8 of 16 from three-point range. All good stuff. Neither team fouling. I don't know if I've ever seen a half with only 5 free throws combined, but the Magic, it has been an issue over the course of basically since Coach Mosley's been here. Anytime you have a young team, it's going to be an issue defending without fouling, and the Magic have done a phenomenal job in that department so far here tonight, holding the team like the Phoenix Suns to 43% from the field and 30% from three-point range is good. Holding a team like the Suns off the free throw line, just 3 free throw attempts in that first half, that's really good defense. So the Magic will certainly want to keep that up if at all possible. And see if you can keep working the offense. I mean, you're getting a whole lot of really efficient minutes from Bol and Jalen Suggs. I thought Hampton was great off the bench. 8 points for RJ. So offense is good, and I think Coach Moses got to be pretty happy. Clean those turnovers up, and we're in business. We're back underway. The Magic going to be moving right to left across your radio dial as we start the second half. Ball knocked away by Torrey Craig. He ends up in row number 3. Right by Vince Carter, former Phoenix Sun, former Orlando Magic player, superstar, one of the greatest players ever, is doing the ball game tonight, the broadcast with David and Jeff. How about that set to open up the third quarter? Chuma Okeke with a baseline cut, and he was fouled for an easy look from Wendell Carter Jr. Magic start things off here in the second half at 60-52. This is Devin Booker, and he's going to cross-court skip it to Cam Payne, and Payne picks up where he left off. 3 balls good for him. He's got 3 3-point makes on the night, 14 points for Payne, and his Suns within 5 is 60-55. Payne 5 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from three-point range. Crossover dribble, Franz Wagner stepped right around DeAndre Ayton, boogieing into the lane, flipping it up and in. Franz has 10 points on the night. Magic up 7, 62-55. Quick long 2 for Mikal Bridges, couldn't get it to go. Bridges now 2 of 10 from the field, and it's Magic basketball. Booker tried to take a charge, no call. How about Bull? Cross-court pass, it's Wendell Carter Jr., fake the 3, dribble drive into the lane, hook shot around Ayton, no good. Magic teammates wanted Dell to get that 3-point attempt up. How about Bridges now? Back down the other way. Dell changed that shot, but Booker has the rebound. Shot clock's at 10. Booker reverses dribbles, but couldn't get the lay-in to go. Dell with the rebound gives to Okeke. Chuma in a hurry. Through a sea of Suns defenders, he'll kick it up top to Suggs, and the Magic will reset. How about Wagner now? 3 ball in the corner, no good. Wendell Carter Jr. sneaks in there. Put back dunk is good. Magic lead is 9. Good energy to start the second half. 64-55 it is. Booker now around an Ayton screen. 3 ball up. Uh-oh, that is good. Don't let that guy get rolling. His second 3-point make of the night. Booker's got 12 and a 6-point Magic lead, 64-58. Wendell Carter Jr. straight away 3. Stuck it. DeAndre Ayton, you better check the scouting report, young man. He will knock that down, 67-58. Dell's got 10. He's 4 of 8. 2 3-point makes for Wendell. Ayton now in the block, on the low block. Quick little flipper up and over Franz Wagner is good. So the scoring a little wild here to start the third quarter. 67-60. Now Suggs with Booker on him. Just forced it up over Booker. Wanted a foul call. He had to pump fake, but hung off the rim and then fell. And Booker grabs the rebound. Suggs picks him up mid-court, and then Booker gets around him, forces a three ball up. That is no good. Bowl with the rebound, gives to Okeke. Okeke now top of the key. Gives to a cutting Wendell Carter Jr. He picked his dribble up. Left corner, this is Wagner. Now he'll center it a little bit. Now he's going to dump it down to Carter Jr. again. He's going to go to work on Ayton. Long two up over Ayton is no good. Rebound to Booker. Had it knocked away, but Suns possession. Booker's going to slow it up a little bit. 67-60, first few minutes of the second half. Now Booker gets the switch. It's Wendell Carter Jr. Gets to the baseline. Up top, Cameron Payne. Three ball, no good from the right wing. Bull snatches the rebound. His 10th, he's got a double-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds. We're about 4 minutes into this second half. Wagner now, top of the key. He's going to wait for Wendell to come set the screen. He won't even use it. Right into the lane, back up top to Dell. Dell pump fake. It's into the lane, but had it knocked away by DeAndre Ayton. That's a turnover. Suns in transition. Up ahead to Torrey Craig. He'll give to Bridges. Bridges finds Payne. Payne pump fake. Back up top. This is Bridges. Bridges doesn't want the three. Neither does Payne. Payne will take it finally. That's no good. Suns playing hot potato. Rebound comes down to Franz Wagner. 67-68 minutes to play here in the third. Magic lead is 7. Franz Boogie, as they call him. He'll go around a Wendell screen. Gets to the baseline. Didn't use glass. Tried to flip it in with his right hand. It's no good. Suns rebound. How about Bridges quickly back the other way? He got to about 8 feet and blew the bunny. Boy, this is wild and woolly. Okeke, 3 the other way. Air ball. Somebody's got to call a timeout here. I think everybody. Jalen Suggs is saying, okay, everybody just calm down. Let's all take a deep breath. I think I need a timeout more than they do. Magic will retain possession. Suggs taking his jolly old time to inbound it as he tries to catch his breath. And here we go. 67-60. Now Wagner, right elbow, lob for Dell. He'll finish it. Just kind of daintily guides it into the net. 69-60. That's some good two-man offense from Dell and Franz. Magic lead is 9, 7:15 to play, third quarter. Booker with Okeke in his face and a very late whistle on Chuma. Booker hit the deck as he came down. And, Chuma was in his grill. But with where the whistle came, you would think that he impeded his ability to land, which would be a flagrant. But he's headed to the free throw line. It certainly wasn't a flagrant foul. Free throw up and good for Book. Devin Booker, no matter how you slice it, one of the best offensive players in this game. Came into the night shooting 49% from the field, 40% from three-point range, 86% from the free throw line. Makes the second one. Certainly one of the guys you would say, if somebody goes into the 50-40-90 club, I think Devin Booker probably has a pretty legit shot at it. 69-62, we're about 5 minutes into the second half. Magic lead by 7. Wagner, top of the key. Now, a lot of attention paid to him. He's got 3 Suns around him. Had it knocked away. Rebound trickles out to Wendell Carter Jr. Wide open look from the right wing at 3. Didn't get it, though. Board comes down to Phoenix, and this is Bridges now in a hurry, and they're going to get him with the travel. We've had like 5 or 6 more traveling calls here tonight, but we'll take that one. That is turnover number 9 for Phoenix. Magic with 9 turnovers themselves. We're going to get a break. 6:44 to play third quarter, 69-62. Magic on top on the Magic Audio Network.
Free Kids Workshops are back in stores at the Home Depot. On the first Saturday of every month from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., bring your little ones to a local Home Depot for a hands-on learning experience that kids love. Find more kid-friendly projects and kids workshop kits at homedepot.com/kids. For 25 years, the Home Depot has been building confident, future doers with its free kids workshops. The Home Depot, how doers get more done. While supplies last, U.S. only.
Dancing crew, trip for 2, nailed the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mug. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster appointment as soon as you're eligible.
Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That's more road trip, more front row seats. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Call 833-7ROCKET today or visit inflationbuster.com to start saving.
For fees, covered rate, like date requirements, and other terms and conditions, visit inflationbuster.com. Call 1-833-7ROCKET. Equal housing lender, license in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Black Friday deals. Black Friday deals. The gifts are unreal.
Shop Black Friday deals at JCPenney. This weekend, get 1 to 2 carat total weight diamond rings, studs, or bracelets in 10 or 14 karat gold, now $899.99. Home Expressions Soft Touch Twin Sheet Sets, $699. And Champion Activewear for the family, 40% off. We got your holiday.
Black Friday deals. Shop, shop, JCPenney.
Offers valid on select items 11/11 through 11/13. Excluded from coupons. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Thanksgiving reminds us just how grateful we are for family and friends. Even if you can't be there to give thanks together, show them just how much you appreciate them with 1-800-Flowers.com. Nothing embraces the Thanksgiving spirit like a surprise bouquet or gift from 1-800-Flowers. Whether it's saying, thank you for hosting, or I'm thinking of you, 1-800-Flowers is your go-to. To order today, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/iHeart. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/iHeart.
Welcome back to Magic Basketball. We've got a Magic lead here in the third quarter, 69-62 over the visiting Phoenix Suns. Let's take a look at tonight's poll question. We're midway through the homestand for the Orlando Magic. How would you grade them thus far? A, B, C, or D? Jake, any guesses as to what the fans out there voted?
I'm going to say B.
So close. 43% said C, 41% said B. So lockstep right in the middle.
I mean, come on. Grading on a curve here. We've got some harsh graders, but understandable. A couple tough losses. BK, thanks so much. You got to focus on the good wins, though, and the Magic have had 2 of those. 2 tough losses, though, so far on this homestand. We're back underway. That's Bull, and a rare miss from Bull, but an offensive rebound from Wendell Carter Jr. 6:30 to play here in the third, but a behind-the-back nifty little dribble from Dell. Now he's going to spin away from DeAndre Ayton, and he gets it to go. Wendell Carter Jr. He's got 14 points on 6 of 12, 5 rebounds, a couple assists as well. Dell's been good tonight. Magic lead is 9, 71-62. Okeke on Booker. Now the screen, and Dell's going to pick Booker up about 40 feet from the basket. Shot clock's at 5. Here comes a shot attempt, I would think. Booker gets to the free throw line, just sort of bodies up. Wendell Carter Jr. shoved him off, but missed the jumper. Rebound comes down to Bull. He's on his pocket book, and he passes it ahead to Okeke. Back down to Dell. Wendell Carter Jr. with Bridges on him. Bridges hits the deck. Ayton steals it from him. Bridges still on the floor. Suns bringing it back the other way. They're playing 4-on-5, but they don't seem to mind. Cameron Payne picks up his dribble. Magic double it out of his hands. Give it to Ayton. Now Ayton with Dell on him. Picks up his dribble. Front court, near side, and gives back to Ayton. That is a long 2. Ayton just decided to shoot it right over Wendell Carter Jr., and he got that to go. 71-64, 5:10 to play third quarter. Bull takes a screen, now around the curl, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Actually waited, dribble drove into the lane. He didn't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Okeke. He didn't get it. Had it stolen by Booker. And right in front of the officials, they're going to get Booker on a reach. Booker runs a lap around the court to show he's not in agreement with the call. And we're back underway. How about a cross-court pass to Okeke? 3-ball up, bounced around, took a victory lap, fell off. Rebound comes down to Payne. Payne was looking for Booker behind the Magic defense. He threw it into the third row. Turnover number 10 for Phoenix. Magic with 10 themselves. Both teams with 8 points off of those 10 turnovers. So nobody drawing any blood in that regard. 71-64, Orlando leads. 4:51 to play in the third quarter. We got some subs here. Bamba on for Franz Wagner. And Terrence Ross as well. Sorry, T. Ross on for Franz. Bamba's going to wait a second at the scorer's table. And now he will check in for Wendell Carter Jr. The same rotation we saw in the first half, and I think Coach Mosley liked what he saw from the bench. Magic lead in bench points right now, 18-10. Some good contributions from R.J. Hampton, Mo Bamba as well in that first half. And here we go. Ross up top. This is right elbow. Mo Bamba with Landale on him. Jock Landale into the game for Monty Williams' Suns. Up top to Ross. Shot clock's at 8. Okeke. Pump fake. Gets right to the lane. Left-hander up and in and one. Good decisive move by Chuma Okeke, and he finished as well. He's headed to the stripe. Give Booker the foul, his second personal. Okeke, 7 points on the night. Looking to make it 8. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block, a steal. He's in a good job on Booker as well. Chuma's saying, I don't know what it'll look like when the starting lineup is healthy, but, Chuma is carving out a role in the rotation no matter what, and making a pretty good argument that he should be, in some way, a start of the starting lineup, or at least playing a bigger role. He's been phenomenal. Free throw is good. It's a 10-point Magic lead. Damian Lee on the wing now. Gives to Craig at the free throw line. That flex cut. Craig gets it up to go. And he's got 9 points, 74-66, 8-point Orlando lead, 4:10 to play here in the third. Suggs top of the key, gives to Bamba, now takes the handoff. Bridges switches out, step back 3-ball, Jalen. That is no good, trickles out of bounds. And it'll be Phoenix basketball. Suggs 6 of 10 from the field tonight. Guessing he wants that one back. Now Booker with the hezzy dribble. Lost it in the air. That should be out of bounds on him. All the officials, everybody looking at each other like, I didn't have it. Did you have it? I don't have it. Phoenix will keep it. Shot clock is at 15. And the replay somehow isn't very clear either. Here we go. Inbound to Booker. He's got position underneath the rim. Carves out space on Okeke, but he blew the layup. Spent too much time thinking about Okeke hitting him, or hitting Okeke, and he couldn't get the touch off the glass. Back the other way. Suggs to Ross. Corner 3. Bamba. Looked pretty good, but fell off. Landale with the rebound, and big Jock Landale going to bring it himself. Now he'll hand off to Lee. Lee picks up his dribble. Left corner, that's Torrey Craig. Crossover dribble into the lane, gets to the left elbow. Dumps it to Landale. Landale going to work with Bull on him in the post. He went up, put it right on Bull's forehead, and Bull had a hand on the ball as Landale went up. Boy, Bull doesn't say much, but this time he looks and he says, well, what am I supposed to do? Not to mention Landale with that off arm as he set up the hook shot. But Jock Landale headed to the free throw line. You know, Jock Landale, if nothing else, has earned a superstar whistle in this league. We're going to see our first glimpse of Bismack Biyombo, former Magic man, checking into the game. Fan favorite, one of the good guys in the league, and he's important to this Phoenix team. Yeah, he provides kind of big man insurance on that bench, but he's the type of guy you like to have in practice, and you always know he's going to be ready when he shows up to the arena. Might not play at all, might play 20 minutes, but you're going to get a pretty consistent effort from Bismack Biyombo every night. Second free throw, no good for Landale. So, 3:10 to play here in the third. Magic lead is 7, 74-67. Suggs, Okeke, Ross, Bamba, and Caleb Houston on the floor right now for Coach Most. This is Ross around the curl. Cross-court pass, Okeke. Good offense, good look, knocked it down. Chuma. Second three-point make of the night. He's got 11. Magic lead back to 10, 77-67. Dwayne Washington Jr. is checked into the game for Phoenix, the Buckeye. He gives to Damian Lee. 3-ball up for Lee. No good. Bamba grabs the board. 10-point Magic lead. They got the rock. 2:40 to play here in the third. Orlando shooting 50% from the field. Suggs top of the key with Booker on him. He'll take a screen from Ross. Now he'll give to Ross. He and Bamba going to play a little two-man game. Ross up top. Bamba, right corner, 3-ball. Houston stuck it. Good offense. Caleb Houston getting in on the action. His first triple try and his first triple make of the night. Magic lead up to 13. Biggets has been. Washington finds Biyombo behind the Magic defense. Biyombo blew the layup, but Landale puts it up and in. Phoenix sizing up right now with Landale and Biyombo both out on the floor. And they're down 11. It's 80-69. Suggs on the left wing, up top to Bamba. 3-ball, in rhythm. Money. Mr. Bamba, 8 points on the night. His first 3-point make. This is the biggest lead of the night for the Magic. It's 14, 83-69, $1:40 to play. Washington picks up his dribble, gives to Lee. Lee in the middle of the floor. Now he gets to the left block, and a little 13-footer up and in for Damian Lee. He's got 8 points now off that Phoenix bench. 83-71 to count. 1:20 to play here in the third. Bamba sets the screen for Suggs. Gets right to the baseline. Up strong with the left hand. Magic getting whatever they want right now. It's 85-71. 1:10 to play here in the third. Suggs, 16 points on 7 of 11 shooting. Bringing the defense he always brings. Now, Bismack Biyombo slipped the screen. Easy jam from Booker. Good recognition. Couple vets there. The Magic trying to top lock Booker. And Biyombo with an easy bucket. It's 85-73. 50 seconds left here in the third. Suggs has been outstanding. Now dribbles himself into the ground. Keeps his dribble going. He gives it to Bamba. He's back up. Bamba back to Suggs. Suggs bounces off of Biyombo, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. Good recognition there from Jalen. Forced the issue. Guy like Biyombo can't keep up with him. And we're going to get a break. I believe they are going to review that foul on Biyombo. We'll take a quick break. Magic lead is 12, 85-73. Under a minute to play here in the third on the Magic Audio Network.
The driveway is where performance resides. From the fans of the game to the Kia Telluride X Pro. So here's to tip-offs and engine starts, clutch players and 8-speed automatic transmissions, to long-range shooters and even longer-range rides. Here's to the legends of the driveway, the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic.
Kia, movement that inspires. Can health insurance be a doorway to a healthier life? To yoga classes? To nutrition classes? To nurses you don't need an appointment to see? Or even community specialists who give you access to helpful resources? It can. Our Florida Blue Centers offer all that and a whole lot more. All you have to do is walk through the door. What else can health insurance do? Find out at floridablue.com. Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center. Orlando gets engaged.
It's pro time because at Lowe's, it's Provember. Save big with inventory you can count on, like Flex products or DeWalt power tools starting at just $99. Plus, Lowe's MVPs members earn up to 3 times bonus points per dollar on select items. Save all Provember long. Bonus points calculated before taxes and fees after applicable discounts, if any. MVPs Pro Rewards Program terms and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/L/Pro Loyalty terms. Subject to change. Prices valid from 10/17/22 to 2/3/23 or until supplies last.
You knew coming into tonight it would have to be a total team effort. That's exactly what the Magic are providing right now. Each starter is in double figures to this point, and 2 bench players, Mo Bamba and RJ Hampton, are a bucket away from getting to double digits themselves. And how about this? Devin Booker, just 14 points on the night. Chuma Okeke, the star checker, yeah, he's doing his job. 85-73, Magic lead with 42 seconds left.
The star checker, I like that. All right, I might steal that, BK. Okay. Yeah, 42 seconds remaining here in the third. The foul was on Biombo, so Okeke is going to inbound. He gives it right to Wagner. Wagner forces the issue. We're going to have a foul. Franz going to shoot a couple. 10 points, 5 of 10 shooting for Franz Wagner so far here tonight. Magic have attempted 3 free throws. 3 of them. Here comes 2 more. Magic without Banchero again tonight, and you saw the offense run pretty specifically through Franz the other night against Dallas. I think it's been a little bit more of an egalitarian approach tonight. Jalen Suggs, 7 of 11 from the field. He's dished out 5 assists himself. 2 assists for Chuma Okeke, 2 assists for Wendell Carter Jr. Just a lot of good ball movement across the board. Phoenix quickly back the other way. Layup is no good for Washington. He was met near the rim by Bamba, and with about 9 seconds separating game and shot, Magic are going to hold, try to milk that a little bit. This is Wagner. Shot clock's at 7, so here comes a screen from Bamba. Franz doesn't use it. He's just going to pull. No good. Rebound comes down to Bridges. 9 on the game clock. Up ahead to Booker. Magic have a foul to give. Terrence Ross will use it. Booker tried to force up the gaming the system jumper because he knew the foul was coming, and now we're going to confer. There is absolutely no way that is a shooting attempt. And so, of course, oh, they're going to call it a take foul. So that is a shot and free throw and the ball. And the whole concept is in transition, if you don't play the ball in order to stop the transition opportunity, then that's why you call that play. That's why you call that foul. They're going to get Terrence Ross and say he didn't make a play on the ball, and I would love to watch a replay. It doesn't matter. 74-87. We're back underway. Shot clock, or game clock is at 2 at the end of the quarter here. Dwayne Washington Jr. going to force one up. It's no good. So we'll head to the 4th. 36 minutes down, 12 to go. Magic lead is 13 right now, 87-74. We'll have the final 12 minutes for you when we come back in the Magic Audio Network.
Free Kids Workshops are back in stores at the Home Depot. On the first Saturday of every month from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., bring your little ones to a local Home Depot for a hands-on learning experience that kids love. Find more kid-friendly projects and Kids Workshop kits at homedepot.com/kids. For 25 years, the Home Depot has been building confident, future doers with its free Kids Workshops. The Home Depot, how doers get more done. While supplies last, U.S. only.
Festivals, football, flannels. Some say fall is their favorite time of year. And this fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed to help protect against COVID-19 variants. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster shot appointment as soon as you're eligible. And don't forget to enjoy the foliage. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That's more road trip, more front row seats. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you'll get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Call 833-7-ROCKET today or visit inflationbuster.com to start saving.
For fees, covered rate, like date requirements, and other terms and conditions, visit inflationbuster.com. Call 1-833-7-ROCKET. Equal housing lender, license in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Black Friday deals. Black Friday deals. The gifts are unreal.
Shop Black Friday deals at JCPenney. This weekend, get 1 to 2 carat total weight diamond rings, studs, or bracelets in 10 or 14 karat gold, now $899.99. Home Expressions Soft Touch Twin Sheet Sets, $699. And Champion Activewear for the family, 40% off. We got your holiday.
Black Friday deals. Shop, JCPenney.
Offers valid on select items 11/11 through 11/13. Excluded from coupons. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Start of the 4th quarter here at Amway Center, and now to Amway Center. Magic fans hoping to see a second straight dub for their Magic team, and we got a good start. Final 12 minutes to play, and the Magic with a 13-point lead. Heading into the final frame, Orlando done an outstanding job tonight defensively in quarters 1 and 3, holding the Phoenix Suns to just 23 and 22 points in either quarter. We're back underway. 87-74 as we kick off the fourth. Suns with the rock. This is Cameron Payne. He's been good tonight. He's got 14 points. Going to make it 17. Yes, he is. 3 balls good for Payne. From straight away, the southpaw knocks it down. Suns within 10, 87-77. Magic's southpaw, Caleb Houston, looking for Franz Wagner, and the Suns ratcheting up the defense. They're doubling out of Wagner's hands. It's a turnover. Payne and Craig were there. Payne, another 3. Money. Wow, that was quick. 6-0 campaign run, and the lead is down to 7, 87-80. We're barely a minute in. We're not a minute into the fourth quarter. Monty Williams drawing something up here. They're going to try to double the ball out of Franz's hands, I think, when possible. This time, Franz tried to challenge Bismack Biyombo. Bad idea. He swatted it away. Ross with the rebound, though, and Ross knows how to challenge Bismack Biyombo. Floater right over him. Magic lead back to 9, 89-80. T. Ross, second field goal make of the game. Craig up top to Campaign. He's got the hot hand. Payne back up top to Torrey Craig. 2-man ball. Craig, 3-ball over Mo Bamba. No good. Bamba good defense. Getting out on the perimeter and altering that shot. Rebound came down to Orlando. This is Franz. He's got both Carter Jr. and Bamba. If he wants a screen, he doesn't want one. He just powers into the lane. Strong move. Flipped it up and in. Let him know about it afterwards. That's Franz. Boogie is 91-80. Wagner 14 points on 6 of 13. Payne, another 3. That went over Bamba. That's no good, but Bamba on the perimeter means an offensive rebound for Biyombo. And he gives the Cameron Payne crossover dribble, almost broke Dell's ankles. Payne is rolling here in the fourth quarter. It's 91-82. Magic lead is 9. 10 minutes to go. Wendell Carter Jr., top of the key with Biyombo on him. He's going to do a little QB keeper. Fake the handoff to Houston. Went and attacked the rim. It's going to be a foul. Biyombo is on the floor. He's the one who committed the foul. Well, you get popped in the face and then you get called for the foul. That stinks, but that's the way it is in this league at times, especially when you got a tough customer like Wendell Carter Jr. forcing the action. Dell, 14 points, 6 of 12 shooting, 5 boards, 2 assists, a block. Another day at the office for Wendell Carter Jr. I thought he was absolutely instrumental in that win against Dallas the other night. As he tends to be often. First free throw up and good for Wendell. 92-82. Magic lead is 10. 9:54 to play. Magic looking for their first back-to-back wins of the season. Hoping to make this a 3-2 start through 5 games of this 7-game homestand. Second free throw good for Dell. Magic lead is 11. 93-82. Now Cameron Payne. He's had a red-hot hand to open the fourth. He's going to dump down to Biyombo. Right-handed hook shot over Franz Wagner is good. Bismack. Second bucket of the night. 93-84. Magic lead. 9:30 to go. Wagner up top to Wendell Carter Jr. Magic a little jumbled up. I'm not sure the set that are supposed to be running is supposed to look like that, but this is Ross. He's just going to pull and pop over Torrey Craig, and he drilled it. Ross. 96-84. Big shot by T. Ross. 9:10 to go. This is Payne up top to Mikal Bridges. Left wing, that's Damian Lee. Dribble drive closed off by Dell. He dumps it down to Biyombo. Biyombo wants nothing to do with it. Gives to Craig in the right corner. Torrey Craig, fadeaway jumper, not his shot. Wagner swoops in for the rebound. Magic lead is 12. Looking to add to it. Wagner's going to rocket himself in that Amway Center logo. Now I'll wait for the action. Now Craig backs off. Franz, 3-ball, no good. Offensive rebound, Mo Bamba headed, knocked away, but Mo's going to shoot a couple. Good effort there, and Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. For Payne, it's his second personal. Mo's going to step to the stripe. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists so far for Mo Bamba. And he has not been very good from the free throw line so far this year. Bamba shooting 55.6% at the stripe, and that one is no good either. 96-84. Magic with a 12-point lead. Bamba's second attempt is good, so make it 97-84. And now Torrey Craig hits the deck. I don't know what's going on with the Suns, but they can't stay off the floor. The ball boys wiping the stanchion. They're wiping up sweat in the third row. And busy tonight. Cameron Payne, dribble drive, right corner, 3-ball wide open for Damian Lee. Payne made it. Payne basically served it up for him. You got to knock that down if you're Damian Lee. But he did it, and right back the other way. Franz Wagner finds a cutting Wendell Carter Jr. Magic lead is up to 15. Monty Williams wants to talk about it. 99-84, 8:18 to go. Magic well on their way. Got to finish it. We'll be back in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
It's your chance to experience all the thrilling Magic basketball live and in the stands. From the minute they hit the court to the moment when the final bucket is made. Don't miss any of the action this season. When you're looking to buy tickets or sell them, Ticketmaster has got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the Orlando Magic, Ticketmaster gives you a safe and convenient way to sell your tickets when you can't make it. And they've also got the largest selection of seats of any marketplace. Buy or sell your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/magic.
PDQ is a slam dunk for lunch or dinner with award-winning chicken tenders, chef-inspired signature sauces, and handcrafted sandwiches, all made fresh to order. And with 10 Orlando area locations, including Amway Center and now in Winter Garden, there's always a PDQ nearby. Want 3 free PDQ tenders? Just sign up for My PDQ Points today to earn points all season long. Proud partner of the Orlando Magic. PDQ. Just made better.
Great meals start with fresh groceries. From corn on the cob to hot dog buns, Kroger's delivery pros guarantee your order is handled with care, so it arrives at your door just right. For groceries at a great price, order now at Kroger.com. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Still purchasing your home and auto insurance the old way, the complicated way? Then you should try the Simply way. With a few simple questions, Simply IOA shop your insurance with our network of top insurance companies to see how much you can save. Browse the best quotes and securely purchase your policy online or over the phone in minutes. Search Simply IOA or call 877-844-1111. Simply IOA, home and auto insurance the Simply way.
Welcome back to the Amway Center. We've got a 15-point Magic leader as it stands right now, 99-84 with 8:18 left in tonight's game. Jake was talking about the Magic potentially. It's looking good right now, winning back-to-back games for the first time this season. I went back to last year, Jake. The Magic only won back-to-back games 5 times last year. Not once did they win 3 straight. I guess that's how you land the top pick in the draft, but that's got to be a corner this team turns this season. But it starts with winning 2 in a row. That's the only way you can get to 3.
Yeah, what's the Lou Brown line from Major Leagues? We won yesterday. If we win today, that's 2 in a row. If we win tomorrow, it's called a winning streak. They do happen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, that'd be nice. And that's what we've been talking about, is just building some consistency. You see it in flashes. Now it's a matter of seeing it in more than just flashes, seeing it a couple days in a row, a couple games in a row. We're back underway. Cameron Payne's guy you got to worry about right now instead of Devin Booker. Payne 5 of 10 from 3-point range. Wagner's going to pick up a foul on the floor. His third personal. Starters out there for Monty Williams: Payne, Booker, Ayton, Craig, and Bridges. And bench bunch for Coach Mosey right now. It's Carter Jr. and Wagner with Ross Houston and R.J. Hampton. This is Ayton. Cross-court pass to Bridges. He's wide open in the right corner. Gets that one to go. He can't leave that guy that open. For Bridges, he's had an off-shooting night. His second three-point make. He's 3 of 13 from the field, but he's got the Suns within 12, 99-87. 7:40 to go. Wendell Carter Jr. on the right elbow. Picks up his dribble. Hand off to Ross. Ross with Bridges on his hip. Gets right to the lane. Floater is good. Keep feeding him. Ross, the veteran, 9 points off of that Magic bench, and he's in a good rhythm right now. 101-87. Dunk down to Ayton. He's got Wagner on him. Nice muscle by Wagner to stand in there and take a few bumps from Ayton. Hook shot, no good. Franz Wagner. That is outstanding. 14-point Orlando lead, looking to add to it. This is Franz. Crossover dribble, gives to Dell in the lane. Dell, Terrence Ross. Bridges flies by. Ross, triple, money. He stuck it. 104-87. The Human Torch heating up a little bit. 6:50 to go. Booker now just sort of bodies and bangs down into the lane, forces up a little leaner and got it to go. It's 104-89. 15-point Magic lead. You can afford to trade buckets here, but you got to keep on making them on this end. Dell picks up his dribble. Shot clock's at 10. Gives to Ross. Ross now right through the lane. Awkward circus shot, no good, but we're going to have a foul, and Terrence is going to shoot a couple. And they're going to get Campaign for the foul. It's his third personal. T. Ross will head to the free throw line. 12 points for Terrace, 5 of 8 from the field. No free throw attempts just yet. Magic have only shot 9 on the ball game. In the ball game. First free throw up and good. It's going to make it 105-89. Wants to shoot a second. 6:25 to go. Second is good. T. Ross is up to 13 points, 14 points on the night. And the Magic are shooting 75% from the field in the fourth quarter. We're about midway through it. It's 106-89. Booker on the right elbow. Shot it right over R.J. Hampton. Good defense by R.J. It's a miss for Book. He is now 6 of 18 from the field. 106-89, midway through the fourth. Keep pouring it on, boys. Hampton, top of the key, gives to Wendell Carter Jr. I don't even know how to describe what Terrence Ross just did. An acrobatic 360 lay-in that didn't hit the rim. And the Suns will bring it back the other way. It's 106-89. Bridges now on the low block up top to Booker. Gives back to Bridges, but little miscommunication. Hampton with the steal. He's going to slope things up a little bit. His team up by 17 points. With 5:30 to go, and Coach Mosey says, you know what, let's regroup. 106-89, Magic in control. Got to close this one out. 5:30 to play. We'll have the conclusion when we come back on the Magic Audio Network.
Everyone circle up. I know it looks rough out there. Sure, we're down 119-64, but we came here to play differently. We need a game changer. Something like Ring Central, the business phone system that's more than a phone. I want you to communicate like you can talk to anyone, anywhere, all from the same app. Now get out there and play like you're using Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Get your dose of magic with weekly episodes from the Orlando Magic Podcast. Tune into Mostly Magic with Jake Chapman every Tuesday and the Orlando Magic Pod Squad every Thursday for an insider's perspective on the team, featuring historical Magic moments, current news, and a look at what's to come. Listen to these unscripted behind-the-scenes stories on everything Magic. Download the Orlando Magic app sponsored by Verizon or the iHeart app for Magic Podcasts all season long.
Okay, can I have everybody's attention for just a second?
Morgan's media planning firm just landed a multi-million-dollar client.
Because we won the pitch.
She needs to staff up before trafficking hits a traffic jam.
So we're going to need research, planning, buying, obviously, and probably data analytics.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back to Magic Basketball. We've got a convincing lead for the Magic, 106-89 over the visiting Phoenix Suns. Jamal Mosley calling a timeout to make sure that this lead stays where it's at. Right now, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Magic Audio Network.
WTKS-HD2 Cocoa Beach. From the Abercrombie PA studio, your auto accident attorney 24/7. AbercrombiePA.com. 104.5 Beat. Hotel's #1 and only fan profit R&B.
106-89, 5:30 to go. R.J. Hampton, Franz Wagner, Bull, Wendell Carter Jr., Terrence Ross on the floor right now for the Magic, and Franz has the rock. He'll give to Hampton, back up top to Wagner. Shot clock's at 5. Wagner going to force a pass into Wendell Carter Jr., had it knocked away, but it's going to be a 24-second violation. Torrey Craig knocked it away. Craig has spent a majority of the game on the deck. He is working hard for Monty Williams, and he's going to have the bruises to show for it. 106-89, 5:13 to go. Craig, Payne, Booker, Ayton, Bridges out there for Monty, a.k.a. the starters. And Coach Mosley going with basically whoever has the hot hand, and he got some good minutes from R.J. Hampton in that first half, so I think he is rewarding him with an opportunity here. Hampton and Booker bodying down on the low block. Going to get a foul on Hampton with the bear hug. RJ, 10 minutes tonight, 8 points, 2 assists. That's his first personal. He's got a block and a steal as well. How about Booker? Quick 3-ball up. That is no good. Booker has not been able to sight it in tonight. He's 2 of 8 from 3-point range. Magic with the rock and the lead. 5 minutes to go, 106-89. Ross around a Wendell screen. Now he dumps down to Wendell. Booker reached in there, and it's got to be something. He raked at Wendell's arm. Dell got a couple attempts up and finally got a foul. I don't know how many offensive rebounds you give Wendell on that one. The bottom line is he's going to shoot 2 free throws, and the foul's going to be on Torrey Craig. Oh, they're going to get Bridges with it. His second personal. So Dell to the free throw line. 18 points tonight. He's 2 of 2 at the stripe. First free throw up and good for Wendell. Magic 11 of 12 now at the free throw line. Phoenix 7 of 8. So not a whole lot of free throw attempts, but both teams have made them. I heard Brandon talking before about the praise Monty Williams had for Wendell Carter Jr. pregame. Hoopers know. Real Hoopers know how important Dell is to this team and all the little things that he does. The screens, the block shots, the floor spacing, the ability to switch out onto the perimeter. He is a special young big in this league. Magic on a 15-5 run, looking to add to it because Campaign just blew a layup. 5-on-4 coming back the other way. Dell gives to Hampton. Jump down to Bull. RJ forced it a little bit, threw it at Bull's ankles, and that's going to be a turnover. RJ says, my bad. And here we go. Phoenix needs a lot in a little. It's 108-89. Cross-court pass from Bridges to Craig, and all of a sudden, Bull Bull's windmill arm just came out of nowhere and knocked it away. Shot clock's at 14. RJ's going to take a break. Chuma's going to check back in, ostensibly to close this one out. Magic with their largest lead of the night right now, 19 points. DeAndre Ayton, line drive 3-ball. There's a reason Wendell let him take it. No good. Franz with the rebound. He's going to slow things up a little bit. The clock is your friend, Mr. Wagner. 4:15 to go. It's 108-89. Magic in control. Wendell Carter Jr. on the left elbow with Ayton on him. Lob to Franz. Franz flips it up and in. That might be the exclamation point. Franz stuck behind that Magic defense. It's 110-89. Monty Williams with a timeout. Magic rolling on a Friday night. Break time. We're right back on the Magic Audio Network.
Everyone circle up. I know it looks rough out there. Sure, we're down 119-64, but we came here to play differently. We need a game changer. Something like Ring Central, the business phone system that's more than a phone. I want you to communicate like you can talk to anyone, anywhere, all from the same app. Now get out there and play like you're using Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
Get your dose of magic with weekly episodes from the Orlando Magic Podcast. Tune into Mostly Magic with Jake Chapman every Tuesday and the Orlando Magic Pod Squad every Thursday for an insider's perspective on the team, featuring historical Magic moments, current news, and a look at what's to come. Listen to these unscripted behind-the-scenes stories on everything Magic. Download the Orlando Magic app sponsored by Verizon or the iHeart app for Magic Podcasts all season long.
Back on the way here at Amway Center, this is Dwayne Washington Jr. You got the bench guys in for Phoenix. He flipped it up and in. So, quick bucket there for the Suns. It's 110-91. Lead back down to 19. Wendell Carter Jr., top of the key. Dump down to Wagner with Washington on him. Washington knocked it away, but Franz going to head to the free throw line. So, not to count the chickens before they hatch, but feeling like the Magic are going to be able to string together two straight here. Wagner knocks down his first free throw attempt. Franz now 17.3 of 3 at the free throw line. So, assuming the Magic close it out, talking about 4 wins and 3 of them against the best teams in the Western Conference, Golden State, Dallas, and now Phoenix, assuming you're able to close this out. Wagner missed the second free throw. It's a 20-point Magic lead. 3:25 to go. Josh Okogie, dribble drive into the lane, pump fake, Franz stayed with him, kicks it to Šarić, 3-ball up in the near corner, no good. Wendell Carter Jr. cleans up the board. That'll give him his double-double, 20, 10, and 5 tonight for Wendell Carter Jr. And we probably won't talk about it too much post-game because he's just not flashy, but he does everything this Magic team needs. Chuma Okeke up top, Dell, hit the 3-ball, Dell. No good. Rebound comes off to Okogie. Less than 3 to go. It's 111-91. Šarić on the right wing up top to Okogie. Took about 4 steps to get to the right elbow. Jumper no good. Rebound tapped around, given to Suggs. Jalen's going to slow things up. Cross court, Wagner. Now Okeke top of the key. Okeke to Franz. Shot clock's at 10. High screen from Wendell. Franz over to Suggs. On the right wing, 3-ball over Washington. In and out. Šarić squeezes the rebound. 2:20 to go. 20-point Magic lead. How about the defensive effort these last 2 nights from Orlando? Gotta love what you're seeing. And Bismack Biyombo, that is a wedgie, and that is indicative of the way the night has gone for Phoenix. They are shooting 40% from the field and 30% from 3, and we're talking about one of the best shooting teams in the league. But certainly without Paul, it looks a little bit discombobulated. And a lot of their primetime perimeter shooters have just shot it poorly tonight. Mikal Bridges, 3 of 13. You don't get many of those. Torrey Craig was 1 of 4 from 3-point range. And then the big one, Devin Booker, 6 of 19 from the field and 2 of 18 from 3 tonight. And you have to give some credit to the Magic defense on that front. Maybe Booker just had an off night. Fine. But we helped him along, that's for sure. Caleb Houston, Admiral Schofield going to check in. So Wendell's done for the night, 20-10-5 for Dell. Franz is done for the night, 17-6-3 for Franz Wagner. Those two guys are your workhorses. They delivered again tonight. 3-ball up for Washington Jr. That's no good. Bol Bol squeezes the board. 10 points, 14 rebounds for Bol Bol tonight. Season high. No block shots for Bol. He must be slacking. No, he was, 4 of 7 from the field, hit 2 3-point attempts in 2 tries, and that's Biyombo on the Magic turnover, flying down the floor, and an and-one opportunity for Bismack. If anybody's going to get a little shine here at the end of the game on Phoenix, we all don't mind if it's Bismack Biyombo. 10 minutes tonight for Bismack. 6 points, 3 of 5 from the field, couple boards. Free throw is good as well for Biyombo. So it's 111-94, final 90 seconds of this one. Magic going to move to 4-9 on the year, 3-2 on this homestand. Charlotte Monday, Minnesota Wednesday. That's a straightaway 3-ball from Mr. Bol, and he knocked it down. That's the exclamation point. I don't know how many exclamation points you need, but that one was satisfying. Dwayne Washington back the other way hits that triple. Washington Jr., the Ohio State Buckeye. Knocks that one down, 114-97, final minute of the night. Okeke, 3-ball. Off, no good. Damian Lee with the board. Lee in a hurry. He's got Bol on his hip. Gives to Biyombo. Kind of an awkward shot for Bismack. Knocked around, tipped around. Bol squeezes the board. 15 rebounds tonight for Bol Bol, and that's going to do it. Magic will hold. There will be 8 seconds after this 24-second violation for Orlando. Great defensive effort tonight. You hold the Phoenix Suns to 40% from the field, 31% from three-point range. Magic did a great job protecting the basketball after the first half. 6 turnovers in the second half, and a few of these kind of procedural here at the end. So I think Coach Mosley will tell you he liked the way the Magic shored up taking care of the basketball in the second half. And we're going to have a quick little inbounds here before the end of the game. Procedural, of course. Okogie is going to inbound at some point. Everybody's standing around, chatting. Here we go. Okay, what are we doing? There we are. Dwayne Washington Jr. is going to get a look as the clock winds down. 3-ball is no good. One more rebound for Chuma Okeke, and that will do it. 2 straight for the Magic. They've knocked off the Warriors, Mavericks, and Suns on this homestand. Go figure. Good W tonight, though. 114-97. They hold Phoenix to 40% from the field, 31% from three-point range. Wendell Carter Jr. led the way. 20 points, 10 boards, 5 assists for Dell. Franz gets you 17, and Jalen Suggs phenomenal as well. 16 points on 7 of 12 shooting. Got 14 off the bench from T. Ross as well. Brandon Kravitz got Magic wrap-up coming up. We'll check in with Coach Mosley inside that Magic locker room as well. Your post-game awards, all that good stuff coming up on Magic wrap-up. Orlando winners tonight, 114-97 over Devin Booker and his Suns. You heard it all right here on the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
Thank you for listening to all the excitement of Magic basketball.
Just up a 3. Okeke lets it go again. Right about the youngster from Auburn, Chuma Okeke, with his third 3 of the game.
Orlando Magic basketball has been brought to you by Advent Health, the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic.
Find a cutter or something there. 2-on-1. Somebody's open. Isaac, the minister of the bench, with the block.
This broadcast has been an exclusive presentation of the Orlando Magic.
Here's Cole Anthony now. Backing it up. 3-point line. Lets it fly over Capella. He got it. Right in the face of Clint Capella. Cole Anthony.
Stay tuned. Magic Wrap-Up is up next, right here on the Orlando Magic Radio Network.
Sunnyside Plumbing.
Yes, I've got a leaking...
To leave us a testimonial saying how happy you are with our service, press 1.
But you haven't even...
For all other inquiries, please hang up.
Wait, what?
Hang up and call Frank Gay. We're busy watching the game.
You know what? I think I will.
When you have a leak, you need solutions on your schedule. A helpful expert who can find the problem and fix it fast.
That's the Frank Gay way.
FrankGayServices.com.
When it comes to Orlando Magic basketball, Valley Sports Florida is where you can find all the action, bringing you to the hardwood for the biggest moments.
He throws it down.
Watch as your hometown team looks to put a spell on the rest of the league.
It's good.
Plus, pre-game with your favorite Valley Sports team before and after each game for the Magic Live pre- and post-game shows. Catch the Magic all season long on Valley Sports Florida, the Valley Sports app, and Valley Sports Plus.
It's time for Magic Wrap-Up, the post-game show.
Wendell a screen. Zubac picks up Cole on a switch. 3-point shot. Anthony. He got it. He's the money. We're tied at 104.
You'll hear from Magic head coach Jamal Mosley, fan reaction to tonight's game, scores from around the league, and much more.
Hampton driving and throwing it down. A sudden slam by Hampton.
Well. Welcome into Magic Wrap-Up presented by Nationwide Roofing. Nationwide Roofing, people over profit. We had to wait a bit for it, but the Magic finally won back-to-back basketball games. Another total team effort here. This game was awfully reminiscent of a game that we witnessed just 2 days ago right here in this arena. Orlando controlled the game for most of the night. They led by 7 after the first quarter, 6 after the second, 13 after the third, and then closed it down with much of the same. 114-97 is your final score. I could go on and on assigning credit for this team, and that's probably how we'll spend most of the postgame show. But overall, the defense is the difference. The Magic held the Mavericks to 87 points, and the Suns to 97 points. So to hold both of these teams with great offensive players to under 100 points in back-to-back games, that right there is winning basketball. We're here from head coach Jamal Mosley in a matter of moments. Right now, let's hear from the man on the call, Jake Chapman. You know, maybe Paolo's getting in the way. You know, I'm just going to... kidding, of course. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this team...
If you were a bad radio host, that's exactly what you would say.
I did mention it on my daily show today.
But I'll say this. But we talked about it in the pregame. Defensively, rookies aren't good at defense. Rookies are still learning. And I'm not saying Paolo's not good at defense, but when you replace a rookie in game 11 with Chuma Okeke, your defense is bound to improve. I don't care how good the rookie is. I mean, that's just the way it is.
I mean, improved by a lot, it has. I think that part of it is this team, I think, has very quickly taken on the identity of we're a Paolo team. You know, right. And some of this might be psychobabble that I'm imparting onto this team. Unwarranted, but it feels like maybe these last couple of games, each individual player that has stepped up, and there have been a number of them, have sort of figured themselves out in this season and gone, oh, okay, this is the guy I need to be, because like you mentioned in the pregame, there's been so much deferring to Paolo and so much Paolo love that I think the team is taking on an individualistic identity. Now you have this total team approach, and when you insert Paolo back into it, it's only going to help this team that seems to have figured something out these last couple of games.
Yeah, I think that's, ideally that's what they're hoping happens. The one thing on the one end is, it doesn't... Offensively, you want everybody working in concert, right? Defensively, all it takes is one one breakdown and you're giving up a bucket. So it doesn't matter. You could play 23 and a half seconds of great team defense. One guy misses his assignment or doesn't realize what everybody else is doing, and you're going to give up a bucket. And so I do think that you've got a team right now that is still finding their way, and I do think it's part coincidence that they played their best 2 defensive games, the last 2. I think probably it has more to do with the fact that you've got teams coming in where you're going, okay, if we can just slow down Luka Doncic, if we can just slow down Devin Booker, it almost simplifies things. And actually, that's what we were talking about, that I think is kind of what you're seeing with other teams when they see us. If we can slow down Paolo Banchero, let everybody else beat us, we're probably going to win that game. So I think you have a group, I think defensively you have a group that's playing better together right now, and you're just not seeing as many breakdowns, and that has very little to do with the fact that Paolo isn't out there. I do think you're onto something offensively, though, because a lot of possessions are bailed out because you have a guy as talented as Paolo, and you don't have a bailout guy right now. Everything is running sort of as it's supposed to offensively, and I think you see that with some of the assist numbers, and I think you see that with some of the guys coming off the bench, where it feels like, we've seen some of the best performances we've seen over the last couple games from the R.J. Hamptons. Wendell Carter Jr. has been absolutely outstanding. Jalen was great tonight. I mean, how many scores? You put all 5 starters in double digits tonight. You got Ross with 14 off the bench, and Hampton and Bamba with 8 and 9. You almost had 8 guys in double digits tonight. Good balance, and I think that is a little bit more. It's not that it's more possible without Paolo. It's that it's more necessary without Paolo. You basically, that's the only way you're going to win games, is if you get a whole bunch of guys giving you 15 plus.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like tightrope walking. I would think the only way to really get great at that is to take the net away, but it's kind of scary, and that's kind of what it feels like without Paolo, is there's no net, but these guys have been walking the tightrope. You mentioned the other guys that contributed bench points, and the differential there was a big factor in this game. The Magic scored 37 points off the bench. The Suns just 27. This is one of the best basketball teams in the NBA, or so I thought. This team is not deep enough, talking about Phoenix, to make any serious noise yet again. I mean, you can't make too much of one basketball game in an 82-game season, and not having Chris Paul definitely hurts. But this bench just doesn't impress me, and especially with the production they had tonight.
It's funny you say that, because I think Landry Shamet helps, and I think there are some guys. Obviously Chris Paul you end up with the ripple effect. And I kind of thought the same thing tonight. I was like, okay, if they're not getting anything, Magic did a good job, and credit them with Bridges. But I was like, okay, boy, this is a lot to ask of Cameron Payne, and he's the guy who sort of carries the offense with that second unit. I think it's screwed. I think Paul being out screws everything up. Yeah. Because Payne's been playing really well. We saw it tonight. I mean, he was phenomenal. He basically carried them tonight.
He was not the problem.
When you have Payne as the spearhead of that second unit, I think it does make a guy like Jock Landale or a Kogi or whoever, all the sort of everybody else just kind of feeds off of Payne. So I think I think you did see that they missed Payne coming off the bench. Payne played well with the starters, but it just sort of threw their rhythm off without Paul. And I don't know. We'll see. They played really well early on in the season, but I was kind of with you. I was like, okay, if we can keep a lid on Payne, who else is going to beat us? Bridges did not shoot very well tonight. He's a great player. Didn't shoot the ball well. And, boy, I don't want to get too into psychobabble, to use your word. I don't think DeAndre Ayton's very happy. It doesn't seem like he's...
And he got all these easy buckets early in the game. He scored 8 points out of the game.
They stopped going back to him, and he stopped demanding the ball.
14 points for a guy that had 8 points before we had our bearings here up in the perch.
Right. And he was sneaking behind the defense. We've seen a few times with this team, guys like Wendell and Mo, whenever they need to help, and I'll hold that thought. We're going to go down here for Magic head coach Jamal Mosley.
The kind of effort it did tonight, 6 players in double figures on offense, and the type of defensive effort, what did you like about your group tonight?
Well, I just loved our ability to do it by committee. And we've talked about that from the beginning of the year. Guys willing to step up, and when their number's called, they're ready to go.
Kind of along those lines, on this homestand, your group has beaten the Warriors, Mavs, and now the Suns. What do you think that says about the growth of this group?
Well, first of all, just being home in front of these home fans is something that's special. The energy that they give and they keep providing our guys is a big key to us doing